lot longer than mage to level up because you can't just like AoE grind
Oh,
and do all that shit.
I'm more compared to the Warlock, where the Warlock took me about almost 5 days played. Um, Mind you, to be fair, again, like there's like with the priest, I didn't get my mount until like 43, right? There's also the there's I'm playing hardcore. It's a little more limiting what you can do in the game. You can't just go and buy like all of your cloth, right, for tailoring. You have to actually go
Right.
and farm it yourself.
Yep.
And
I
whenever you're playing
definitely.
by yourself, you get half the cloth you do in duo. So you can imagine how much you take to farm by yourself for that kind of stuff.
But I mean,
You know,
primarily as a mage, you're farming a lot of like humanoids a lot of times, and you're just
yeah.
gonna naturally end up with a lot of cloth that way.
I just realized, why did we log out in the inn when we were already 100% rested?
I didn't know we were 100% rested,
Yeah,
and
we were
that's
like, we
actually a
were
pretty
like,
good. Well,
we,
that's what
we,
you did. You log out at the end. I mean, that's
we,
just
we, we, we were like 90% rested when we logged off. And we're doing quests.
yeah. Look,
Uh,
yeah. There's no reason at all on it if you think about it. But who would think about it? I'm logging in.
I'm logging in. I thought about it after we already went there. As a heads up, the kill quest that we're on
Uh huh.
might take us a little while. I did it on my priest. Took me about I lost track. I lost track after after 40 minutes.
Oh yeah,
Because the problem is
that checks out.
the problem is like the things that drop the slimes.
Oh, we gotta fly back to Western Plaguelands.
Okay. Oh,
We
wait,
have
hold
two quests to turn in
on.
there.
Mount Silver Sage. Hold on, I can get this Mount Silver Sage. The problem is that the slimes that drop like I forget what it's called. Oh, no, you want to go north. Fuck off. No, you want to handle this
Oh
quest
yeah, I
north.
want to turn that in, but then no, I do want to
Yeah,
go turn in like that. Hey, I'm glad you remembered.
yeah, no, hey, I asked you how important it was to you. Like, it's pretty important. I'm like, all right.
Well, dude, it's 5 inventory space. It's
It's
stupid.
4 inventory spaces.
What
Oh,
do you know? You have the pick
fuck.
too.
The pick too?
Yeah, you have like the four fragments, but then you also have the pick.
Okay. Try and find some, if you can, on the way there. Find some,
Plague one.
uh-oh. What the fuck? Oh, no. Oh, wait. We get the... I'm being hit a lot, dude. Holy shit. Get off my dick. Oh, my God. Okay, fine. I guess I can't fucking do that. Get away from me. Fuck off. What am I trying to say? I think we can do the quest later. There's a quest to kill these banshees. Oh wait, can I not cure diseases? Oh, I
No.
can't cure diseases.
Shit, they reduced
Yeah,
by 10%.
yeah, it's a dare. Do you have the dare shot quest too?
I don't think I do.
That's alright. We can get it later. We come back here. Yeah, plague dogs. So we have to kill 5 of them. Frenzied plague dogs.
Hmm.
We might as well kill them now.
Oh, it's
On the
weird
way
that
there.
we have all like the dogs in the single quest, but for like the plague bats, I know you gotta follow up to the plague bats to kill like different plague bats, don't you?
I forget, honestly.
Or am I just like making that up?
I don't know. Maybe. Possibility.
5 poisons? I do. Alright, so WoW, like your poisons and any buffs you have, they persist when you log out, right? Why in Diablo 4 does like your XP potion and that stuff not persist like when you leave game or anything?
I don't know. Sorry, I'm just asking the idea. No, thank you.
Maybe next time.
I thought I'm just questing to 60 at this point. Oh, there's one on the left, isn't there? Devourer. I'm just killing these because like these things, like their spawns are a little bit not the best. I was
Alright, I
asked,
can skin them. You were asked.
where, what am I looking for? Oh, this. He's just trying to convince me. I was asked, oh, yeah, on my mage 4 times in a row to come to BRD with a group.
From like
They
4
feel
different
I-
groups?
No, but the same guy.
Oh.
He just wouldn't let up.
Melee attack power reduced by 50? And my chance to hit reduced by 10%? Oh my god. Got this ghoul rot and this maggot slime.
There you go. This guy is just, he gave me like 5 messages at once, like back to back. Like, please come, please, please.
Please, I need it.
To be fair, I get it though. Like, these people have probably been like, oh, the melee attack power and shit. Oh my god. They probably been what's the term? Looking for people, a person that's probably a tanker healer for like 3 hours plus.
Did he try to bribe you?
He's like, I promise we won't wipe. A really good team, all up there. He's like, I told him no 3 times, and he's still asking. I'm just gonna start responding to him.
Oh, we got 2. Oh, I got cooldown.
Dude, they're desperate. Oof, I feel bad. But nope, not gonna ask it. Not gonna respond to it anyway. Give me that one. I'm so rage starved because it's hitting this attack power. You know, my rage. My rage.
You got that impotent bear rage.
Oh, that's Dreamfall. Fuck Dreamfall. Get out of here.
Did I fail?
Well, you're at the range where you can't fail.
Oh, Dreamfall. Yeah, you don't need that.
No,
Wait, what is my flower picking? Am I capped?
it is capped, but like once you get mobs to not fire picking, but I thought once you get to like the orange, you could still technically fail once potentially. No?
I mean, no, you can, but you shouldn't be able to.
All right, that's done with. Oh, by the way, I was wrong. I thought the Duskwing bat, or like the big guy, had like 60k health. I guess he only has 20k health.
I mean, that's significantly less than 60, but it's not nothing.
It isn't nothing. The problem also is that I'm pretty sure it sounds you right away and fears you. Not there. Wrong place. A little more stuff than that.
What?
I think up there is the troll village, isn't it? Oh, it's the guy's in the bottom. Oh, hey, look at this. I'm gonna devour. Sweet. I'm gonna rock one this guy real fast.
Oh, not that gargoyle.
You can kill the thing. Oh my god, look, there's our rich thorium vein. Don't you want that?
I mean, I can't use that yet.
Why not? Rich thorium vein.
Skill issue.
Skill issue.
Wait, why is this dog getting me?
Oh, I got you.
Why am I being assaulted?
What happened? How'd you get all these dogs with you?
Dude,
here?
I don't. Okay, one aggroed me because I got too close, but the other one, he just like ran back and hit me while you were doing whatever.
I didn't want to fight a gargoyle. It sounds you and screams at you. I don't like that.
No, I agree, but where'd the dogs come from? What the dog doing?
What's the dog doing? Dude, dogs get out of here. This is a place I don't mind questing, but if you're a warrior, this place is awful.
Oh yeah.
Like, I feel like almost every mechanic here is designed just to fuck over warriors.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of feeling it too, Mr. Krabs. Like this, you know, AP reduction and hit chance is like pretty bad.
Yeah, but you have at least you have energy.
Yeah.
Oh, where's Borglor? Oh, there's Borgle. Does he even aggro when you go over him? He has to, right?
I can test if you
Nope.
want.
No, he is almost 50k health. I don't like that much health. That's too
Yeah, he
much.
probably doesn't do much. He's just like a big old worm boy.
Yeah. Oh.
Dude, you want to do the quest where we capture all the towers?
Oh, I would love to. Can we do that?
We currently have them all, so we can't.
All right, let's quickly level horde kickers this level and come on here and do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just quickly, just get a 60 real quick. No problem.
Yeah, yeah. Like 5 hours.
Oh no, more hideous isles.
Brings you here.
You know you love them.
Find the sacred highborn writings in the temple of Zin Malor in Eshara.
Oh, like I gotta. Oh, there's a rare up there, but it's a blood elf rare, so we can't actually do anything about it.
Oh.
Oh, a falcon. Oh, that's so good. Isn't that crazy? Oh, the
Ooh.
eagle. Oh.
Wow,
Oh,
two
you-
counselors gloves back to back. Dude, what are the odds of that? Like, super low.
I love that. Okay, fragments of the past. It is pretty low. Do this quest? I forget.
I mean, we're gonna be 60 before we do it, but, you know.
Find the. I'll take it anyway. Just
Dude,
never
go
know
to
what's there.
Eshara.
All right. What do we do now? Do you want to? Okay, what's the best way to go to? Do you want to Hearth Stormwind and sell your shit and then like fly back up to East like Western Plaguelands, or what do you want to do?
wait, sell my shit.
No, I'm not. Oh, I mean, like, you want to go back to Western Plaguelands, right?
Yeah, I mean, we could just fly from Lights Hope, couldn't we?
I guess so. I didn't know
Or
if that's
we could go over
that's
here and do
hard,
these
like,
termites, and then...
So
and
the thing
then-
is, we're going back up here anyway, though.
Wait, up here?
Yeah, because there's follow-up quests we
Oh.
didn't get in.
Well, I guess we run back to Lights Hope then.
Alright.
If we're going to be coming back here for something else.
Yeah, it will be.
Wait, where's our heart? Dormant? Boo.
Oh, boo. Oh, beacon. Oh yeah, I don't need. We finished the beacon torch quest, right?
The Beacon Torch quest.
Yeah, where you light the beacons from the
Yeah.
towers.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna delete mine.
You're going to delete your Staff of Retribution or whatever?
No, that's the wrong quest.
What are you talking about?
The beacon quest for for lighting the towers in Western Plaguelands.
Lighting the towers in Western Plague.
Do you know you in front like the towers in the little city with the elites inside, where you went on the side? And,
Like where you use the little torch by the elite skeleton that you don't aggro, or you do when you're bored.
Yeah.
That quest.
that quest.
Yeah, no, we don't need that. What's that called? Beacon torch.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Die. You
I
don't belong
like
in
it.
this world.
You don't belong in this world. It's so rude.
I'm not saying we need to go back to Stormwind, but actually, fuck.
is
Do you
there a
want us to go back to Stormwind?
Oh, is there a quest there?
Well, yeah,
over
it's called the Eastern Plagues. It's the one where you had to get those 3 dead SI7 insignias.
I don't see the hand in there yet.
You have the items in your... Wait, where's the hand in then?
I thought it was at Bolvar. Oh, it's not. Where's?
Yeah, where is it,
Eastern-
actually?
Oh, that's Chilling Camp. That's Western Plaguelands.
Oh, that's one of the... Okay, wait, I'm glad... I just assumed it was, like, Stormwind, because it was, like, SI7 agents, right? And then Matthew Shaw, like, gave us the quest to go investigate his dead rogues.
Yeah.
I don't know why this
Sure.
reminded me of it. Like, I guess SI7, I thought of MI6, and I thought of James Bond, and somehow that reminded me of, like, movies. But I watched Fast X last night.
What's is that another Fast and Furious film?
Yeah.
I don't think. Is that a new one? I
Yeah,
didn't
it
know
came
was
out,
too
like,
old anymore.
within the past, like, I don't know, like, month or so.
I stopped watching those films like after number 4, I think.
No, but that... 5 is when they started getting really good.
Is that they start? They had 4 chances to get it, but the
4
fifth
was
time, though,
okay.
right?
One's fine. Two is dumb but fun.
Okay, three to me is like one of the most fun. Just
A
for
lot of
Drift King
people
alone.
see. All right, so people who like really enjoy the series, a lot of them dislike Tokyo Drift compared to the rest of the series. Because
Yeah,
it
but
is
it's a
kind of
Drift
like,
game.
yeah, but it's like this whole separate thing that isn't about like, you know,
Family.
Dom and his family. Yeah, dude, family is like the center stone, like plot point of like the new movie. Like they hammered that home so hard.
Family.
Well,
Oh,
no, because it's not just about family. It's that the enemy is about family also, and his like denial of having a family, and then him trying to use Dom's family against him and make him feel bad and suffer by like killing them.
does anyone actually die?
It's unclear.
It's unclear.
There was an explosion, and like I don't know if John Cena is dead or not.
Oh no, he's not dead.
This movie is also
John
like
Cena?
a two.
Is it The Rock? Wait, John Cena's in the thing now? Or is
Dude,
The Rock?
everyone is in this film.
Oh my god.
This is like Marvel Light.
This is Marvel Light. Get this.
What can I do for you?
All right, I'm flying back to the Chillwind.
All right, 1 second. I'm just selling some shit here real fast. Okay, coming over there. I will say, let me put this here. Chillwind. Okay, Chillwind.
Yep.
Fuck. Who is the bald guy?
Dude,
that series?
you're gonna have to be way more specific than that.
The
There's like
main
5
bald
bald
guy,
guys.
like the first one, Dom.
Dom, yeah, Vin Diesel.
I didn't know this, but Vin Diesel, I think it's Vin Diesel, but Vin Diesel didn't really make it far in Hollywood when he started. So what he did was he created his own short film and got some buzz off of that, and that's why he started getting work. He has a pretty cool like starting story. Because like a lot, because I think he's half. Is he half black or what is he? He's half something.
I don't know what Vin Diesel is. He's just Vin Diesel.
Because he talked about how like I think it was late '80s, early '90s. He had problems being what not I don't know if the word's chosen, but being outcasted in certain roles. Like he wasn't. I want to say this was him. I could be wrong. Like he wasn't like black enough to be able to play like a black character, and he wasn't white enough to play like a white character. That's like a lot of times what casting people were like looking for.
Uh-huh. I don't think Vin Diesel is. I don't know what he is. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I can't put my finger on like his ethnicity exactly. He plays a Mexican dude in the Fast and the Furious franchise, but I don't know if he's like actually of Hispanic descent or not.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, yeah. He was a guy. He made the. Here's how he looked like when he was younger. Let's see if I can find the picture. It's not the best picture, but like this is kind of what. This is a young Vin Diesel. In his own little short film.
That's so weird to see him with hair.
Is that Fast and Furious 9 that's out right now, or it's
No,
10?
10. It's 10.
Oh
It's,
my
Fast
god,
X.
it's 10.
And it's a two-parter. Like they like they endgamed it.
Oh my god.
Greetings. Safe travel.
Oh, she cast
Is Michelle Rodriguez still a thing?
Yeah.
I
She
don't think I'm
okay. So she died, but then she came back because it's like no, I wasn't actually dead though.
It's really a comic, isn't it?
Dude, it's like a
Stormwind.
Spanish soap opera, but with like a budget
With
and
no
like
budget.
and it's like focused around cars. Go to Stormwind. Do you want to do that or just?
Nah.
All right.
If you want to, we probably Hearthstone after once we're at the ding and just hand that quest there and dig there.
Yeah, that'd be like free. Do we have anything left
Watch
to
it be
do
like
here?
watch it be like 1,000 experience. We actually don't dig.
All right. Did you not want to do the like the Scarlet stuff to the north, or are we doing that later?
I think time-wise, it doesn't make sense. We probably might as well just stay in Eastern Plaguelands and ending there at this point.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, no, fuck, I'm going to the left of that place. Fuck you. And you're like, I'm going to aggro the whole entire graveyard. 1 second.
What? I can stealth.
You did that last time. You're like, I'm going to aggro the whole graveyard. It's all on me. Yeah, Pete. Now, get ready to spend a whole half hour in the first, like, just little block of Eastern Plaguelands to kill all these monsters again and again and again.
I remember. No, but
also, I like how
10.
it's like it's like kill 5 dogs, kill 5, sorry, and then kill five more dogs. But kill 30 dogs first, please.
Yes.
It's such a weird number they give for that. One of the best part too is that the dogs can share spawns with the bats, and so there's less dogs than bats sometimes.
At least at that point, like, you need both.
It's true.
Unlike, you know, certain quests in certain zones where you only need one, but they share spawns, and that other mob has literally no quest for it, and it's just like a waste of a spawn.
You mean like the two spawns in this zone?
Uh huh.
You know, at least we were able to find a whole like just bear economy essentially in one area.
Yeah, those bears like had a breakaway civilization where they went and did their own thing over there.
Yeah, they were like so happy.
Apart
Oh
from
my
the
god,
wolves.
we've been alive for like a couple of days. It's like no one's been and like no one's like killing our children. Like, we're all good, right? Nah.
Yeah.
Turn those bitches to spiders.
I don't know if I liked Fast X or not. When they were like punching and stuff, I liked that. Like the action was all right, but then the kind of like the connective bits was no, I'm full.
I think for me, now mind you, I haven't seen the more recent ones, but Fast and Furious was a film that I'd go watch because someone else wanted to watch like an action film that day,
Yeah.
and I would just forget it the next evening.
But that's the point. You're just supposed to have fun while you're watching it.
But I didn't a lot of the time.
Well, I think that's more of an indictment on your ability to have fun than anything else.
Because I think the last one I saw involved The Rock. Whenever I see The Rock act, I don't see the character. I just see The Rock playing The Rock.
Dude, I mean that's a lot of actors.
I don't see Dom. I just see Vin Diesel.
Yes, exactly. That's the point.
And the fun part comes from me thinking, okay, how are they going to try and play this off as the character when all I see is like Vin Diesel or The Rock doing this? It kind of reminds me of like technically the Fast and the Furious came before the Expendables, but the Expendables I think got sequels going faster than the Fast and Furious, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
But it kind of reminds me of Expendables where like everyone has to come off as a badass because it's in their contract.
Oh no, like the Fast is like especially bad at that. With like, I forget which one it was. It was the one, I think it might have been the first one that had like The Rock to it, where there were like bits of the contract for like The Rock and bits of like Vin Diesel's contract where like they couldn't, like it was essentially like machismo dick measuring contest, and like no one could be like more badass than anyone else.
Yeah.
And that's where you get that like forced perspective, like Frodo, Lord of the Rings, Bilbo Baggins shit, where like God, it's like hilarious, where The Rock is standing like multiple feet apart from Vin Diesel, but how it's shot, like they're supposed to be looking at each other, but they're standing side by side, and it's so weird.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's where I get most of my enjoyment, not from the actual film, more from like figuring out like what like where they're trying to like one up each other, but not from characters, more from like their contracts or like their personalities for like for themselves as like people.
So Vin Diesel, like, I know he's like treated as like the cornerstone of the entire franchise, but for me, my favorite character was always like the Paul Walker guy. Like, but then with him, you know, passing away, that's not a thing anymore. And
he was the everyman essentially, right? Like, he was
that's why he was like identifiable. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Except, well, the surrogate audience character who was also a Fed. But then, like, you know, didn't rat out Dom because, like, you know, he saw he's more than just a criminal, and there's you know, there's layers. It's about family.
You ready to come over here and get feared away? Oh fuck! You didn't get. I got feared. Bullshit. It's all about family.
No, so Jason Momoa is like the antagonist of this one, and like, dude, he is just hamming it up. I think that's like the most fun Jason Momoa like looks like he's having in any performance he's ever given.
No, hey, that's fun. That's good to hear. I'm gonna get back and get this guy over here. This guy's probably the most important one to get.
Someone described his performance in that film as if like the Joker and Johnny or like Jack Sparrow had like a gay love child, and like that's his performance. And like it's not wrong, like that
wrong.
assessment. It's really pretty spot on.
Where are you going?
I got feared.
Oh, you don't do that.
You know what it's like.
You know what it's like. You can't relate. I had fear board.
Gotta drug up. All right, I'm gonna goose it up and eat a giant. All right.
I had fear ward in the priest, therefore I never got feared.
Oh right, because you
I
had
picked
to.
a dwarf.
That's right, you did.
I picked a dwarf.
You don't want to look pretty.
No, I want to cast.
You want a mechanical advantage because you're like a little min-max gremlin.
Yeah. Also, I mean, listen, all right. What are you going to use? Fucking what's it called?
Star shards? Yes.
Yes. Fear wards or star shards? What? Get out of there.
Give me the star shards because then I get to be a pretty elf.
That does really bad damage.
Yeah. But at least you look good doing it.
Do you though?
Yes. Do you?
I don't know if you do. This guy's looking at us.
I accidentally sprinted at some point.
Where you going? Got a
Bat.
carrier over here.
Bat.
Okay. I'll go over there and just bring this carrier over there. Bringing the important guy.
I got feared.
How'd you get feared?
The bat feared me. I'm like an aggro king.
I know this faster, but like I feel like if I was bear form going through all these mobs, it'd be like just like more waste of time than like swimming cat and like running around faster.
I don't mind like getting hit. It's fine. I have a pretty high dodge chance. Enjoying your fear?
Love it. I love going faster in my fear too, because 30% speed, so it fucks me more.
I mean, I'm selecting my new anime.
What is it?
It's the Fast and the Furious franchise.
is that an anime?
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, like it's kind of the same thing, right? Like one is like Naruto, like friendship is like key to like your power, right? And the one's like family is the key to your power. So this one.
Yeah, except like Naruto's like frustrating because like he's retarded and doesn't grow as a character ever.
Sounds like every single the Fast and the Furious character.
What are you talking about? They're not retarded, and like they're already at like a good point, and then they just like stay there.
Is there any
like you're not waiting for 10 years for Naruto to like get his shit together and stop being an idiot. It's like no, it just never does.
Is there any character change to any of the characters in the series so far? Like actual character.
Oh yeah, so
like,
this is like a running trope of the series. Like any villain, like antagonist sort of thing, at some point they'll like get won over and be brought into the family. That happens all the time.
Oh.
So a lot of time, like it's like every movie is like you get a Vegeta and then the Vegeta is like on your team now. Also, a stamp plate. Fuck.
it looked like leather too. I'm like, oh,
dude, that is a leather icon, 100%.
I know, right? Oh, that's not. Hold on.
There's a bat.
There's a bat. I'm trying to find like the squigglies or the doggies. Since there's so many bats as it is.
There's a lot of dogs down there and a bat.
Are there? There's down here.
There's like 2.
Doggies. Oh, nice. Oh, and a squiggly like grub.
Yeah, get them. We can get the bat later when,
So we're not gonna be feared.
Yep. I have cooldowns and I want to actually make use of them. Not get feared for half of it.
What's all about being feared? Don't you like it being feared?
Well, I don't like the part where I can't play the video game when I get feared.
No.
Any sort of like crowd control or stun effect, like, dude, developers that keep adding that shit in, they need to be like taken out back and had a spanking or something, because like it is like, where's the fun part about like not being allowed to play the game?
Because when you play the game, it's more fun because you're actually playing it.
Well, right, but like, wait, what?
Because the times that you don't play the game.
No, that's like saying,
hey,
man, when I get punched in the face, it's good because then it makes me appreciate all the times where I'm not being punched in the face.
Yeah.
Like, no, like.
Yeah, makes sense. You ever watch Ted Lasso?
That's not ringing any bells.
It's an Apple TV thing that was adapted from, I want to say, some kind of sketch.
No, I haven't seen any Apple programming.
It's about a. Well, I think his name is Jason Sudeikis. I want to say is the actors. Oh my god, the wolf! I love.
Whoa,
yeah.
is that actually like okay for you?
No, because it has a spirit instead, unfortunately.
Oh, what does yours have? You have the 2 crit thing, right?
Yeah, I have a 5 strength, 2% crit.
Yeah.
And then my tank one is 20 stamina and 8 strength.
There was one show I wanted to watch on like Apple TV or whatever like their service is called. I forget what the show is called though.
Gosh, was it the one where like their minds are split and like from work and non-work life?
Yes, it was that.
Yeah, I do want to watch that too.
People say good things about it. Maybe after we watch all the Fast and the Furious movies.
Holy shit! No, I don't want to fight the Furious.
It's fun. Alright, you know how like occasionally when we watch YouTube videos and then like it fucks up your feed by adding like taste into it? I feel like I have to do that every once in a while with you and just like force you to watch things that are like fun so you can like have fun.
What do you mean adding taste?
And you're not stuck in like the horrible isekai like, you know, prison forever.
Oh, speaking of isekai.
Alright, how many shows did you watch recently?
I have a big list of shows that go through my catalog, right? For like, for example, like from like the mid 2010s, like Drifters and even like Violet Evergarden, right? Like things that like seem pretty good. But my fucking dumbass brain sometimes is like, listen, I can watch that, or like maybe I can watch this like really fucking awful isekai that came out like just like last year, right? That I started watching it, I'm like, man, this is actually complete garbage. But I still watch it.
So like, you know, you only have like a limited amount of time on this earth, right?
Yeah. I think it's because I think it's the same. I think it's one of those things where that's like my junk food trash now. Essentially, isekai anime is like the junk food trash that I take in for what I watch and what I eat. I generally don't like it, but it fills some kind of like hole in me that like McDonald's does when I eat it.
I mean, I would argue at least there are calories in McDonald's. Like you can subsist off of that.
I think it's also that like I think there is so much potential in that category.
See, that's I think where we would have to disagree. I think the like limits of what an isekai can do has like really been tapped, and like because I mean, how many adaptations have there been, right? Like just like countless, and so you would assume that every permutation has been tried by this point.
Well, that's the thing. It feels like every permutation is within a set boundary, like. Demon, like the whole Demon King, circular fucking city. It's obviously like female harm. I feel like there's so much you can do in creating a whole entire new world. Sorry,
why is it always fantasy? Like why is this guy never like, oh, you wake up like, you know, in the year 2500 and it's like a space opera? At that point, it's like, why not just... We've had this conversation before about isekai. It's like, what does the premise of you being a normal person from modern times being in this, like, fictional world add to the story versus it just being a fictional, like, story, right? And I feel like the answer is not much.
Well, it's all essentially a power fantasy, or it stems from a type of power fantasy. And I feel like there are times where like it actually is done. Okay, so did you ever hear the anime Now and Then Here and There?
I've heard of it, yeah, numerous times, but
it's one of the
I haven't watched it.
So it's an isekai before isekais were like a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the shows I wouldn't say it's amazing, but I actually like it. I compare it to like some good TV shows, but and it's about a boy who's like isekai trying to follow a girl, following a girl he likes, and she's like I guess warped. I'm trying to remember how it starts. He follows her there, and the world it's not a fucking fantasy, you know. It's essentially like I'd imagine like a post-nuclear wasteland of desert, and and like people are fucked, right? There's war crimes happening. There's lots of pillaging. There's lots of like essentially like slavery, and it's not treated like the whole entire they're slaves, but I'm a protagonist, therefore I'm going to like save their life. None of that bullshit happens, right? No, shit's bad, and he won't fix anything. He's trying to survive essentially in this new world, and it creates some settings where actually it involves some interesting characters and how they deal with this world.
What you're describing sounds like way more engaging than pretty much any isekai in the past like 20 or 15 years.
No, exactly, and that's where I'm like, I think it's that I keep watching them because I keep hoping they'll get better. It just doesn't. Okay, also, being blind. This isn't just a thing. This is a thing for, I would say, almost all of anime. Dialogue usually sucks. Dialogue generally isn't like. You're not gonna watch an anime because of a good script.
But sometimes it does have a really good script, and it like sticks with you like extra hard.
It does because it's so out of the ordinary for having a good script.
For something to actually be well written. Yeah, maybe.
Like it's why I love Odd Taxi for the character dialogue. It's so good. Like it's actually on par with like I don't know, a really nicely directed like movie like a Tarantino.
We both got fear.
Right? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I think one thing I want to start doing though more than anything else is I want to start watching more American cartoons that I miss out on. Like what's that one called? It's like there's a thing called Infinity Train I remember hearing about. There's also another one called it's like the two kids in like I don't know, it's a summer camp or what. It was huge though for a bit. It was
Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls.
It's good.
I've heard good things about Adventure Time.
I fell off of Adventure Time like after the first couple seasons.
Can we do this quest? What do you think?
Do we have it?
No, it's a quest inside there. So this is the quest that I think that someone's like 6 of the dwarves.
It's either this or the follow-up to it.
Up to you.
I'll think about it and we can like come back to it later. Maybe. Right. There's also like Steven Universe, which Steven Universe has a shitload of problems, but there's something about it I do enjoy.
The only thing I hear negatively about that show all the time is the fan base.
It's every fan base.
Specifically with this one, I think because it got really big off of Tumblr, and Tumblr is like, known for being like a shitty place for fan bases.
Yeah, you don't say. Oh, wait, I need to send you the video about like your scrumblos and your your little meow meow and there's like other terms I can't remember.
Watch out.
What? Oh.
The bet. No, why did you go this way? You did.
He smelled you.
Where did the guy go? There was like a larva somewhere here, but I don't see him anymore. Is he behind here? Oh, there he is. So he's in the trees.
Oh, yep. You're right.
Is he behind the mountain? Oh, he is. Little hooking gill. Get over here.
Yeah, he's just been like walking over there.
I think one of the funniest things, if you're new to WoW, is learning how the fuck LOS is not really a thing for like half things in this game. Like, how do you know what this hill is LOS and this one isn't?
It is like one of those like bizarre things that you have to learn that no other game operates under, which kind of begs the question: why does WoW operate that way?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when you're dealing with like hills and like a lot of trees, like trees usually are solid, but hills, like your brain would tell you, well, if I can't see the enemy, they can't see me, right? But it's like, no, no, no. Like
Well,
when
even
you're out in
trees
the
though,
world,
if you go over here, like I can hit him through this tree, right?
yeah.
It's something that you can never describe to someone. You can only like have them like learn it through over a period of time. Like what is and what isn't.
Which is just so bizarre that you have to like, you kind of expect that your players are going to just understand that, yeah, some things just aren't real for no reason. They just aren't.
I think my favorite is learning what places are considered indoors that are actually outdoors.
Huh.
So dismount you. That's great, right?
What I'm curious about is like what causes that. Is that like little piece of terrain, that like, hunk of broken building or ruins, just does that asset have like a flag, like a hitbox around it that's saying like, oh, this has like the indoor flag, and that's what like just dismounts you? I just want to know the logic behind it, like in the code.
I'm sure it's like it's like coded so like the flooring is used for like the flooring inside castles and shit. So it's like, oh, this flooring automatically like gets rid of your mound, right? Shit like that.
But why that would be attached to like the asset and not like manually placed by a person to say like, yes, this area is indoors versus, I guess it makes sense to some degree because like there is so much asset reuse of like, hey, this same building exists in like hundreds of places throughout the world, right? So it's easier to just do it that way.
Or the same reason why like certain remember I told you about how certain levels affects how long a mob chases you for. But the models that are used at lower levels that have like high level, the runtime is the same as lower levels essentially, even though it's higher level. They're just reusing the same model. So
well, it's like they copy and paste. It's like they copy and pasted the mob and they just changed the stats and then just didn't affect anything else.
Yeah, they changed the stats and the name, but like the mechanics of how that mob works for that level range is not going to be the same as it is for the higher level range, or it's the lower level range. Sorry, it's you see this Pamela doll quest bullshit. Then I'll probably have to go back and kill more of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully no one's doing the actual Darashire quest when we go down here. That sucked to die to that. What is it called? Like Invasion of Darashire or something like that?
The battle for Darrowshire.
The battle.
They added a furry like fox cat girl skin in Fortnite like 2 days ago. I'm gonna just assume that thing's gonna be like pretty popular.
A furry fox girl? I can see that being
yeah. So, I mean, of course I bought it, and it's what I've been using for the past like 3 days.
I think they're over. I think there's like 3 of them in here all the time usually. Well, should be none here this time.
Are the parts like where they spawn like the same every time?
No.
Like, is the head always here?
No. I came the priest. All 3 parts here exactly.
What? Just all in this house?
Yep. Left, right, and the head.
Are we gonna fight another guy when I open it?
No, because I don't open it yet. I think the spirits. We have to get 6 parts total. Anything in here? There's the here. Let's have you finish it first, since is it left over here? Oh, actually, there's 2 left sides. Sweet. There we go. I think the fun part is these guys give no experience, by the way.
Oh no, because they're ghosts, right? They're not real, so why would they give XP?
No, they aren't real. Oh. Right side if you want it.
I think I already have the right side.
You got the left outside.
No, I got the right side. You got the left.
Oh, I did? Oh, I said both said left. Whoops. Is that head up there or what's up there?
There was a left side up here.
Is there a head inside here? I'm curious. Oh, there's a head in here. Nice.
No, we're both just done.
There it is. Big dodge. Oh my, dude, I hate this. My attack speed at like 3.2 right now is a bear. What is larval acid used for?
I think it's used for like, I mean, almost nothing.
I thought this was something special, but I forget.
I think there's like maybe 2 recipes in the game that use it for something. Wait, do I have all the pieces? I do.
Yep, you can put it all together. Make sure you get the 2 follow-ups.
Bitch, stop moving. Monty Marlene and so one wants us to go to like Everlook.
Yeah, I mean, we'll pause end up deleting it. I just never taken both of them. What am I doing? Oh yeah, go back and kill those guys on the left again. Might throw across though for the respawns.
The weirdest part about Fast 10, right? Is okay. So that's it. I forget which movie it was. Maybe 8 or 7 or 9, where John Cena is introduced as Dom's brother, and you look at John Cena.
Wait. Oh, John Cena was
John Cena is introduced as Dom's, as like, you know, Vin Diesel's brother, and you look at those 2 guys, and you're like,
no,
I'm not buying it, right? And then in this movie, it's like, so Dom has a son with like a woman who isn't Maria Rodriguez, right? Or Michelle Rodriguez. Like he has a son with not her. It was some other woman who died like 2 movies ago. Or last movie, it doesn't matter. Anyway, you look at Vin Diesel and you look at this actress.
My immediate question was like, oh, was that you talking about his sister?
His sister? No. She got married to Brian.
Yeah,
Paul Walker.
Dad, right?
Yeah, and then okay, but like, so Vin Diesel's son, he named him Brian after, like, you know, Brian, which in the context of the movie doesn't make sense, but in like real world, because we know that this is the most bizarre thing. Like, Paul Walker is like, the Brian character is still alive in that universe, as far as I remember.
Oh, okay.
Like even though Paul Walker died, like his character is still technically alive in the universe. He's just like never shown after a certain point.
Doesn't he like drop to the sunset? I remember seeing like the music video of it, or it was the like that was huge when that thing came out.
I mean, it sounds right. Anyway, back to Dom and his son, right? So Dom, like, you know, Vin Diesel and this other woman, they have a son, but you look at both of them, and then you look at the actor that they cast to play his son in this new movie, and it's like, none of these ethnicities are matching up. Like, this kid is not, like, you would not assume that it would be, like, their kid, right?
Imagine that they show someone from Korea. Like, you're his kid, right?
I mean, it's kind of like that, like for real. So like at the very beginning of the movie, when, like, you know, they have the new kid playing his son, I'm like, who's that? Is he like an adopted son of Vin Diesel? Like, what's going on here? When it's like, no, that's supposed to be his biological son, and it's just for the whole movie, I don't buy it, and I also don't buy that like Vin Diesel and John Cena are supposed to be related, because they look like not even remotely to be, like, you know, the same.
At least we're getting good drops on the slab of meat.
Yeah, we've been like pretty fortunate on that.
These things are supposed to be like 30% drop chance, something like that.
No, but dude, the Fast series has like every big like action star, you know, dude for the past like 20 years that you would want in that kind of movie.
Ooh.
Oh, Blood of Heroes? Do you want to die? I have my cooldowns. We could do it.
I'm out. Fuck you.
Bat?
Honestly, we kind of could do it. I think if you were to start it and then line
if it's only one. Well, if it's like 2, I could just like vanish and we wouldn't fuck with it.
Well, you'd vanish and then we'd sap one, kill the other one, and then we'd
I don't know. I think they're ghosts. I couldn't sap it.
Oh, that's a good point. Actually, you're right. You couldn't do that. I could probably root one of them.
Yeah, probably.
Imagine hitting 60 by killing one of those guys.
That would be like the most risky 60.
Because they
Got a
slap
bat behind
too.
you, or a dog.
Yeah, because those things slap like hard.
Oh yeah, they hit hard and fast, and it's not fun.
And furious. See what I did there?
Mm-hmm. I didn't know going into Fast 10 when I watched it last night that it was going to be like a, Infinity War Endgame two-parter sort of deal.
Oh, do you mean like, is it part 1 of 2?
Yeah. Because this is supposed to be like the last one, right? So they're doing like a big two-parter.
Mm.
And like I didn't know that.
I want to get this thing up here, but I don't want to like aggro these guys.
So spoiler, at the end of the movie, when Jason Momoa blows up a dam and sends like a tidal wave of water towards Vin and his son that are in a car, and then the movie kind of just ends after that abruptly. I was like, what the fuck? Where's the rest of the movie? What happened?
Where's the rest of the movie?
Like, did I miss something? Like,
Missed too much. I wonder how much those films make bank still, right?
oh, dude. Oh my god. So this was like one of the most expensive movies ever made. It had like a budget of like 360 or 400 million dollars or something, and it made like 700 opening like week. Like they make a shitload of money.
Is the most expensive movie made still it has to be Avatar: The Way of Water, right?
That would not surprise me if that was true.
I think we could just leave it here and start going up ahead, because I think these guys spawn everywhere in this area, right? Yeah, they spawn everywhere here. I'm gonna go south though, because hopefully there's respawns left. I'm looking up. Avatar: Way of Water. Budget. $250 million. And what was the other one? Fast and Furious what?
Fast X. It was like
Fast X?
360. Yeah.
Fast X. It was almost $100 million more?
Yeah.
How? Okay.
Dude, there's
like,
so many people in that film.
Okay, so where Avatar puts the money into like the effects, the effects, like does like Fast and Furious, does the Fast X put it in towards the cast mostly?
Yeah, it's mostly the cast and I guess like the stunts, right? It's not the CG. That doesn't look so great sometimes. I mean, think about it, right? So, like, who was in this movie? You have like Vin Diesel, Jason Momoa, Michelle Rodriguez, John Cena. The Rock is in it briefly with the cameo. Charlize Theron's in it. Ludacris, what's his face? Tyrese.
Charlize Theron's in it?
Yeah. She was like the villain of like the last movie.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then there's like Mashande or whatever from Game of Thrones. She was introduced like 1 or 2 movies ago as like some super smart tech analyst from the UK, and like that's just hilarious. Like,
Mashande, who was she again?
I don't know, Masande or something from Game of Thrones.
The
yeah, Khaleesi's like I don't want to say slave, but you know what I mean, like her like handmaiden essentially.
I like how like a lot of new like tech savvy people in films are girls. Like I feel like it's kind of like the new staple now. With every like new TV series or like movie has like a tech savvy person. It's always gonna be it's always gonna be a female, no matter what.
Well, not only is it gonna be a female, they're more than likely also gonna be black. Has to be.
Not that I've seen, like because I've seen some TV series that came out recently. But my mother, I think there's like Law and Order series that they're both white, but it's. I don't know. It's also reminds me of like NCIS, how like the tech nerdy girl, it was like a mainstay. Is also.
Oh, Abby.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me like that's it's like that's the new archetype, like that character essentially.
I mean, whenever you see that, it really reminds me I'm watching a fictional thing.
I mean, I could totally get like girls in that role. It's just more like.
Well, it's not that they don't exist. It's just it's definitely not like prevalent to where this is like a trope, right? To where you're seeing it all over the place. Like that doesn't mimic reality.
No, not really.
Like they do exist, but they're rare.
Is it because like maybe a lot of like females don't want to do like action, or maybe they're not. I don't want to do, but maybe they don't have a good like repertoire to be able to support doing action. Like I feel like a lot of big name list stars for females. Being blunt, I can't really sell it convincingly. So it's just easier to put them in that role.
I mean, it could be that. I mean, they make more sense in that kind of role than like as the like one person action star that's gonna fight like 8 dudes at the same time. Like that's incredibly difficult to sell, like as a woman ever. And you get that in the Fast series as well. Like in the I think opening bit, you have like a flashback where Charlie's Theron like shows up to Dom's house and she's all bloody, and she has to describe like what happened where Jason Momoa came up and like fucked everything up, and she had to fight her own security guards. And then so it's like her fighting like 9 fully grown like adult like military equipment like decked out dudes, and she just like 1v9s them, and it's like, okay, this is this really is a fictional universe, huh?
I remember. I think she was in a film called Atomic Blonde. I want to say, which
Yep, she was.
From what I saw from the film, looked really good for action wise.
There were a couple of like scenes in it that were alright.
Okay, real fast. We can. Okay, this might. We can do Hamia's plea at the down there, because we just got a big standard from the guy. It's level 60. They can hurt, but it also gives you a sword that as a weapon to use.
But I'm not, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really looking to get a sword upgrade in the last 50% of a level.
Oh, I just want to offer it to you.
No, I appreciate the heads up though. Well, okay, how big of an upgrade is it? Like what?
It's 35.7 DPS.
What's the speed?
2.
Just 2?
Yep.
Does it do anything else like agility or strength or?
It procs to give you like 80 bleed damage over 30 seconds, which is pretty shit.
30
honestly.
seconds? No, I'm good.
Yeah. Wait, what did I pull this thing? Oh yeah, I on the mini map I saw like loot for this, and like, oh wait, no, I'm looking for yellow things, not bad things.
While we're on the topic of Charlize Theron,
Aeon Flux.
I didn't watch that, but is she like the most attractive actress? I think she might be.
It's very subjective. I will just say, like, ever since I saw her in the film Monster, like I kind of like I try to follow her as much as I can for some films that she's in.
Well, I remember like a really old like Red Letter Media, like Half in the Bag, where they were talking about Prometheus when that came out. So this was what, like over a decade ago or something. And Mike said something along the lines of that she was like distractingly like pretty in the movie, and it's like I felt
Was that
totally
Prometheus?
that was Prometheus.
That was the Alien film, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There were some scenes where it was just full on. How can we like Star Trek sexualized Charlize Theron as hard as possible? I feel like.
But like I remember like totally feeling the same way like when he like had that bit in the review. It's like, yeah, she really just is just distractingly pretty at times, and that continues to be the case.
She is very attractive. Which is why I liked her Monster, where like she essentially just like was tasked in putting on like, I think she gained like 50 pounds for that role, I want to say, and like got a whole like beer gut going and shit. It's one of her best roles.
She also had other girl. What's her name? She hasn't been in shit for like a long time, but she was in everything for like a very brief window. What was her name? She had a weird name.
Where'd you go? Oh, she's Spanish.
Yeah, I got bad.
Christina Ricci?
Yeah,
Ricky?
Christina Ricci.
Ricci, okay. Let's see if there's gonna be a Black Lotus in this middle of this lake. I'm curious.
Yeah, but she was
There is
like really
not.
popular for like a brief window, and then I think she just like something happened to her.
I don't know, honestly.
Did she give up on acting? Did she die? She didn't die, did she?
No, I don't think she died. Oh, fighting him? Uh, I think she's mostly only in television. It looks like right now,
Hmm.
but I don't see any kind of like. I mean, I'll quick
What
glance. I
the
don't see
fuck?
anything
Oh
that.
my god, you can't get rid of magic, can you? Holy shit, this is
What does
bad.
that do?
Agility reduced by 15%?
Hey, you wanted to fight it.
Man, true. Alright, you know what? When we get all this worm meat, right?
Yeah.
Because so when I don't have to deal with the maggot slime anymore, I'm gonna use my restorative potions I got and then just get rid of this shit. Because I'm not doing this for like another 30 minutes.
I'm not doing this. You can't make me. Where's the? Oh yeah, the dog's a little more north of us right now. Gotta kill those dogs. All right, so you've done the worms now. So I only need 2 more now.
Yeah, I got all the worms.
I'll need 1 more. It's actually went a lot faster. I thought it would for the worms. I thought it'd be like a way worse.
Well, I mean, things are faster when you got 2 people.
Well, I mean, for the killing, like we've. Is that where the elites are? That's where the elites are.
They're not elite. Oh, they're elite.
Not on there. You turned that around real fast, didn't you?
Oh, I'm like, there's no way they're elite. Uh-oh.
Oh fuck!
These
Shit.
are also elite.
Oh shit! Oh my god, they're big elites.
I thought you like didn't see them for a second.
I didn't see them for a second. I didn't realize I was patrolled that far out. That would have been like real bad. I think my only way of getting away is probably popping my lip
Dash and your
into,
like, yeah, your lip, your dash, and then also like your swiftness potion.
well, I can pop a lip,
does
yeah.
oh, they share a cooldown.
But lip prevents
Wait, can you double check? Can you loot? No. Okay.
Oh, nice, sweet. Yeah, but lip prevents days, so I should be able to get out and dash right away if I was fast enough.
Hmm.
All right, now we gotta find the doggies, which usually.
And you say they can share a spawn with the bats?
Yes, yeah, they do.
Or they do?
They do.
Because all I see, oh, 1 dog.
Yeah, all you see are bats and the worms. I do see a lot of worms here, actually. There's like a lot of worms here comparatively.
This was like the only dog for miles.
Yeah, there's not too many.
Could go to the other side of the big like gash in the ground.
Ooh, a warrior. I'm gonna buff him up. I see a warrior. I buff that warrior. He needs at this point. It looks like it looks like he has on the iron helmet, like iron something helmet. What's it called? The here, can you look at him? What is that? What's the helmet called? It's like the yellow one.
The yellow one?
Yeah, one he's wearing. It kind of reminds you of the one you make from
the Lionheart?
Yeah, isn't that also yellow?
Gonna be honest, I like turned it off and never looked at it ever again.
Damn. Where are the doggies at?
Where are the dogs at? Alright, we're done with slimes, right?
Do you like that poison?
I mean, at least it goes away.
I can get it off you. There you are.
I'm doing it. I'm using my restorative potion.
Make sure not to aggro any kind of bats. Dude, where are the doggies? Excuse me. Ugh. There are some spawns over here, apparently.
I see some dead plague bats, so maybe that warrior's like killing them?
Yeah. We just need 4 more. That's all we need. Oh, there's one.
was kidding.
You skinning all? Wait, why are you skinning? What's the point of that at this point?
Look,
Oh,
habits are hard to break, man. Like
Right.
money.
money.
Well, thankfully, this is just a kill quest, and it's not like, you know, loot 5 things from these special dogs.
Metro has killed 20 though.
Well, yeah, what if it was like, you know, 30, 20, 10?
Exactly.
Or 20, 10, 5? That'd be fine.
Numbers.
Oh, look at all these bats. There's like 9 on my screen at the same time.
Yeah. I told you they share spawn probably.
Ah, yeah, and yeah, all the dogs are dead because people are doing what we did. Instead of just killing all the bats and culling the herd and hoping for respawns, like, no, let's just run around for 7 minutes looking for the one dog.
The problem is the second you go for respawns, you know someone's gonna kill them before you get back there, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not like you can claim a respawn.
So, what? Maybe they could like address this to where if like multiple mobs share a spawn, like there has to be a minimum amount of like each type.
Yeah, no, I could see that being the case.
So like it could like when it's gonna go spawn a new mob, they could check like, you know, how many are available of each one and be like, yeah, okay, this definitely needs to be the other thing.
This is now going probably a little too far north.
Yeah, we could just
I'm gonna
go
check
super
that spawn,
east.
though. Black Lotus spawn, maybe? Black Lotus? I want to get one Black Lotus, not even one Black Lotus. Nope. Go east.
Always to the east. Diablo 2 is so good. You would hate it.
Diablo 2 is so good.
Yeah.
I just don't like the. I think the thing that Diablo 2 I would not like to do is just farming in game for gear that just makes the game easier. Because like, for me, once I beat the content, I don't really want to have a reason to go back and do the content again.
Well, I mean, that's what a lot of people like do for Diablo 2. It's like they, you know, just played it casually, went through like maybe normal and nightmare, and that was it.
Yeah, that's what I do probably.
I mean, even if you went through hell, like it's fine. But like once you have like, you know, hell on farm, then it's about like getting those uniques and making super pipe. I mean, there is like a PvP element, but I don't know. A lot of people don't engage with that.
I would not. Here you go. From the limited experience I've had playing Diablo games, and watching Diablo like Immortal, the PvP aspect of it seems awful.
I mean, it's really easy to get like essentially one shot, or just like hit with a spell from like across the screen where you can't even see the guy.
Ooh.
I mean, then again, like you were able to go and like enjoy Fallout 1 when you played that, and like you're like a little baby zoomer. So it's not that you can't enjoy old games.
Oh no, I do enjoy old games. It's just that's not a game. Like the farming ending of the game is not something I'd probably enjoy.
Oh no, and like I don't think you should do that. Like I don't think that's like a core thing that when your average Diablo fan thinks about like Diablo, like that's what they fondly remember. It's like, yeah, man, I love doing like 3,000 Mephisto runs.
Okay, that's most. Oh, someone died. Eastern Plaguelands. What? What was it? Level 60 mage. Where did that do? Killed by Death Stinger. What's Death Stinger?
Death Stinger. Death Stinger? Death Stinger. Is that like a weird spider over in the northwest? Like a Nerubian crypt thing?
Now I can't even check it out. Well, I can't even look at their things anymore. What's that about? There we go. Yeah, he died to... It just says death... Oh, Singer.
Death Singer. That sounds like a troll.
This is... Oh, it's the little 57 to 59 banshees in like the north.
Oh, I think I know what happened.
What happened?
There's a certain, like, okay, a lot of them are like stealthed or something, and it's like, there's like a certain thing that can happen where, like, I don't know, you get feared and then you just end up chaining to a lot of them, and it can get like really overwhelming really fast.
Maybe, but he's also a mage though. You
Yeah.
like you have Nova.
Hey, here's one right here. Yeah.
This thing, yeah.
It's
You have
specifically,
Nova.
all right, you see on the map that little lake up there?
Oh wait, do you mean the northeast of it, where they're all in like little? Maybe it was there. Sorry, go ahead.
I think it's like, yeah, no, to like the north where there's like that little lake with the two buildings to the
Go
north.
south
Like,
to get some. I thought he's probably looking for maybe Black Lotus spawns, and he went into like not the lake, but the one to the top right, top to the right on top of us, where all the like the ziggurats are.
are there even banshees up there?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it could be.
That's like my best guess, because people go up there a lot for
Oh, found
farming
a
for
dog.
stuff. Oh, nice. For farming for mobs, and those mobs are, and there's usually like four in packs together, like farm like chain pull again and again. There we go.
Yay.
Gotta turn Uncle, get the Defenders of Darrowshire. Oh, get these quests too, by the way, before I forget. I think we'll get both of them. Let me double check. Yep, both of them.
Good day to you. How are you?
Oh, it was 13 inches. Oh my god, that's huge.
The Restless Souls.
See you around.
I got more tender wolf meat for you.
Oh, oh boy.
Yeah. Make sure to hand in Uncle and get Defenders of Darrowshire.
Are we gonna do Defenders of Darrowshire?
I mean,
Wait, which one is
honestly,
that? Is that the one where you have to like talk to the ghosts and be like, "Hey, you're a person" or whatever?
I'll be honest, my memory at this point is like rough for like which one's which. I'm not even sure which quest we'll be even having by that point, and that's pretty much all we get here at this
The
point.
flesh does not lie. Recover plague flesh from Strat. Nope.
No.
Plague hatchlings. That's in Scalamans. Nope.
Yeah. Nothing else here we do.
Capture the tower. Dude, that's 6,000 XP though, but we can't do it.
And that asking a lot is like requires like materials from like the auction house usually.
And then what's this? Houses of the Holy. That's probably
Those are
also
dungeons
like
as well,
Strat.
I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Strat.
Now we're doing the the Darrowshire spirits. So we kill like the ones with like I think it's Death Singers you can kill, and like they'll spawn a.
No, you have to kill the
Is it?
ghouls. Specifically the ghouls. Only the ghouls.
Oh, there's the ghouls. So these
Yep.
guys don't do it here.
Nope.
And these guys don't. Are you sure the Death Singers don't either?
Um.
Oh, going over.
Well, we're fighting them anyway. Maybe the Death Singer does because like I think we fought one earlier and like
Yeah.
they
something
turned
dropped
into
it.
a ghost.
Or maybe it was the ghoul actually, or it was the ghoul. All right. It was one
We
over
fought
here.
a ghoul earlier.
Yep, it was the diseased flare. Remember the 10% reduction hit?
Oh yeah. Oh wait, that was him.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're gonna be fighting more of these. No, no, no.
No, 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 no.
All right, I'll just let you have aggro the whole time, so I never get it.
Oh no, big. Does that work for you as well?
Yeah, it did. That's really nice.
Kill this guy.
Dude, I didn't even see him.
Oh my god, that crit. 1300. Where are they actually up there?
I think they all like
yep.
share spawns. We could go up
Oh,
there, or
they
we could just
do,
go to
you're right.
like. I think there's like a big camp to the northwest.
Alright, we could try that.
That's usually the area that I hang around when I'm trying to do this.
Scourge Captain.
They're also randomly like to the far west, like in, the termite area, which we're gonna be there anyway. We might as well do that, right?
Are they?
Yeah.
There's a few. Yeah, I can say that. I want to go the north then, get at least a little bunch there.
Yeah, there's like this little camp up here with like just a bunch of like undead like kind of clustered together.
Oh, but I think they share spawns as well. We'll see what happens.
It's possible. I assume the strat is going to be we do a lot of this, and then we go through the tunnel, and then we end
No,
up over
I
at
don't want to go through
Tyrion.
that tunnel. We're
Oh,
not
we're
going.
not doing that. Okay.
I mean, do you want? Okay, do you want to? Okay, if we go through the tunnel, we're killing through the tunnel. We're not stunned through the tunnel though.
We're not.
No, we're
Why
not
is
stunned
that?
through the tunnel.
But we can stealth. They can't see through stealth, can they?
They cannot, but like they're level 60 elites in there in the tunnel at some points. That can.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really risky for that.
Apparently, you have better sap or better stealth, and like I
do have better
distract.
stealth.
So I don't know. This doesn't seem like a problem.
It can be a problem.
There's a
I
cool.
don't know, man. Oh, that's where I think. Oh, you know what? That's where the guide said to bring your noggin fires. I'm sure that I think there's a route you can go over the mountain and just fall down.
Well, I sold those.
Yeah. What's that? Is that Plague Bloom? It's Plague Bloom. But oh, they're on top of it. Fuck those bitches. Is this where the mage died? No.
I mean, there are some corpses over here, but oh, you know, it'd be cool, like on the hardcore server, like the official Blizzard one that like they're doing.
What's that?
Like if they put like an actual like tombstone like in the world on locations where people died that like persisted for a while. So you could like, you know, come across like a place where someone died and be like, oh wow, you would just know someone died here, and they could even have like a thing if you like mouse over it where it could tell you like what mob killed them.
Do you know what I would like actually even more than that? Again, this would require an add-on, to be fair, so it probably wouldn't be as special. Having it so that like it shows you how many players died to X mob. So if you're like fighting, for example, I don't know, like Hogger, it shows like Hogger has killed like X amount of people.
I think that'd be good. Like just on the little like when you have a mob
tooltip
selected,
link,
like on the tooltip, it would just be another row at the bottom, like
Yeah.
how many people they've killed.
Yeah. You can also do it like maybe like he's killed X amount of people in this lifetime, and if you kill him, like you get a certain reward. Now that's too much, but like I don't know. I feel like there could be some fun things, at least done through add-ons. That could be fun for that.
I mean, it could be like a even a small thing. Like okay, so in I forget which Souls game it was, to where if you like die to a mob, then it might have been Bloodborne, where they get like glowing red eyes, and then you have to kill them to get your souls back. But also they're like kind of powered up a little bit. So I don't know, maybe if a mob like kills someone, then they could be just a slightly bit stronger for the next person to fight them, and then you would gain like bonus XP or something if you beat them.
Yeah, that can be interesting. Oh shit, we're gonna have to loot all these together, aren't we? Actually, do you want to try it together? Countdown?
Yeah. All right, 2, 1, click.
I have to imagine we share this though, because I'm just killing them, or are we looting them? Oh, we're looting them. Never mind.
Well, at least we both got to loot it.
Nope, I didn't get to do it.
What do you mean? You got? Oh, I saw the Plague Bloom. I'm like, oh, you looted something. No, you didn't.
No, well, you get it. No.
Sad times. I mean, to be fair, we need 100, and I got like a third of it in one go.
Why did we get like 5? Like, wait, okay, hold on a second. That's not fair. I don't like this. Oh, it's down here. Another Plague Bloom, but I can see also gets it, I guess. So. No. Oh, there's one up here at least.
This is like the graveyard, isn't it?
I forget.
Oh, it's cool. Oh, he's elite. Never mind.
How big of a lead is he?
He's like 58. I don't know how many.
No, he has like 18k health almost. Nah, fuck that.
Ziggurat Protector. Like, what is that even for?
I don't even know. I know there's some quest here. Like, I think it's to kill the abominations, though.
Yeah. I remember that one.
Oh, there's one over there.
Wait, no.
Right?
When did you loot it? Can I distract? Yeah.
There you go. You'd think going to the abominations and like them probably have like several Shire people inside there to talk to, you know? I'm just saying lore-wise that makes sense. I might have to kill a cursed mage here. Yeah, I might have to kill a cursed mage. Give me a crit. That wasn't a crit. Oh, what is it? What's the? Dude, check out the curse I can dispel. It's
intellect reduced by 20%.
the only thing I can dispel on us is
It's the thing
something
that doesn't
is...
matter. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, these ghouls are pretty scarce.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing many ghouls here. Was from memory, if I'm being honest. Oh, isn't this an axe up here?
An axe?
Yeah, it's an axe. Isn't this?
Oh, an axe. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's an axe.
I thought you said an axe, like on the ground. I'm like, what?
And my axe. Might have to go back and kill some ghouls from the back, unfortunately. At this rate.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Not seeing a single ghoul.
Nope.
Also, I'm not seeing any termite mounds.
There you go. There you go.
Did you ping? Did you ping?
Oh. No, I did not ping. Did you ping?
I thought I heard a ping. I thought I heard a ping. Maybe my brain is like dying.
Could be an add-on.
Ah.
My add-on pings me for like for rare elites and shit that I have. I don't know if you have the same thing or not.
I don't think I do, but I'm not ruling out the possibility that it could be an add-on because I mean, God knows I have a few.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Again, be careful for crypt walkers. If they aggro you, just kill them on sight, or else they can like stagger a ton of like casts on you sometimes.
Skeleton, abomination, banshee, other skeleton, like just no ghouls. Also, where's all the termite mounds? God damn.
Oh god, I got it. I'll get you.
That's a pretty fast cast.
It is. It's kind of like a really shitty version of
Arcane Blast.
Yeah, it's like a 0.5 second thing, and it's only one of them.
And I'm sure he doesn't get like stacks to make it deal more damage or anything.
No. You got over there, see? Over here.
What? Oh yeah. I just saw the abomination and I kind of like looked away. It would take a lot to make like a sexy version of like an abomination. Like, that would be a lot of like work.
Listen, all right. I've seen gore videos of people having like girls with their open chests like that. Like I'm sure like for some population it wouldn't take much effort.
There's okay, so in Silent Hill there's like the nurses and there's a couple of other like creatures that are supposed to be really horrific, but there's a lot of let's say content of those.
Let's
and,
say
like,
content.
I don't necessarily see the appeal, but certainly some people do.
There's not a single ghoul here, man. Let's turn my hill. Last one. Oh, fuck. You can get it.
Come on, just give me like 40 right here. Fuck.
But you still have one left.
Huh?
You still have one left, though. You got 40.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, I can't math.
Nice job.
No, it's fine. It's
man.
fine. Bro, where's the ghouls at? Am I gonna be able to get this without alerting Fatty? Yes.
It depends where you are and where Fatty is.
Yay.
All right, you want to go back? And
Hold
kill the
hold on.
ghouls,
No
or
no
you
no
want-
no 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 no. Look at the map. Look at the map. There's like a big line of like
Will it happen? Do you think I
ghoul.
should guess?
Maybe there might be a couple.
Sure, maybe.
I mean,
right?
everyone we kill over here is one we don't have to look for back the other way. Because I mean, the problem we're running into is like just shared spawns, but that's like a problem for this whole zone, not just this
I don't
area.
see a single ghoul here, Ben.
But okay, but I mean, are you okay? Okay, but look, maybe inside the inn. That's a go. Oh, there's two ghouls
Where's over here?
in the inn. Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 ghouls. Oh boy.
2 ghouls, maybe more. We could check upstairs. We could check in the basement.
check
see,
in
look.
the.
See, look, 2
You can
ghouls.
check upstairs. You can check in the basement.
You gotta aggro them so I don't get the big bad.
Oh shit! You're
Oh wait,
right.
they're not diseased. They don't disease me because these are cannibals.
No, they don't. They don't disease.
Yay! What's this green shit over here?
Food.
You see it? You see like the green like glowy bit?
Hey, there's one over here.
And you doubted
Actually-
coming this way.
We're still not quite close to doing 15 of them.
No, but I mean we're gonna get like maybe 5. Like I'm betting there's gonna be like 2 upstairs.
Can you talk to them? Because like it takes me out of bear form to talk to them.
Oh, do I have to talk to them?
It takes me out of bear form to talk to them. I don't want to keep using mana.
I mean, yeah, I guess you do have like minus 20% intellect, right?
Not anymore. I've decurs.
But it costs mana to get rid of it. Isn't that a... I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it's.
Alright, I'll talk to them.
Yeah,
Okay. There's a ghoul right there.
there's 2 more.
2 ghouls. Dude, look, we got like 9 ghouls in here. It's been great.
It's been great. Why are they only in the inn? Why aren't they anywhere else?
Because
The ghouls
it has a
look like-
roof.
They just want to live inside.
Like,
Are
no,
ghouls
look,
actually smart?
look. Well, they still have flesh on their bones, right? So they have to like, you know, keep it safe from the elements. Whereas skeletons, it's all gone. Like they got nothing left to lose. That's not a ghoul. All right. Well, still, that was like really, that was really good.
Apparently, supposed to say like one thing in the back here. Oh, I got it quickly. There's another like little.
There's another building.
Little, like, house, yeah. We'll see.
Yeah. Plus, we have to talk to someone here so we can get that quest so paladins get their Egan's blaster.
Egan Blaster.
And just randomly, here's a pig.
A lot of piggies. No. Upstairs, maybe? Nope. Nothing.
All right, we got like another building over here. 2 buildings.
I don't think that. Oh, maybe on the right side that actually could be spawns another one. They seem to only spawn like where the green shit is. Nope. All right. So
We gotta get this.
we do.
This right here.
What does it do?
We go get a book from the inn we were just at, and then like turn it in.
I have been. Hold on, something about the quest I remember like being weird. Gus. Never mind. I thought this was something it spawned like a big thing. It's not.
Are we gonna level in the next like hour?
Good chance. I mean, we're gonna go over hand in 3 quests, or I don't to Tyrion
Okay.
back to back, which is like 7 gauge.
I just wanted to know if I should use my last mongoose or like save it and use like another.
I would
potion.
save until we're like handing those quests. Like,
I used it as soon as you said yes. So
sorry, I think in my head I was like, we'll do it when we're fighting more mobs, kind of thing. But we're not fighting a lot of mobs quite yet.
what the fuck? What? The book disappeared.
That's because I loaded it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Pick it up.
It's not here.
Pick it up.
Where? Where's the book?
Pick it up.
Where is it, Cole?
Pick it. It's right here. You see it?
Uh-huh.
Pick it up. Oh, I see it. Pick it up.
This is like such a... I don't
inside
know.
here in case there's ones upstairs. I don't think there is though.
This quest is really just, hey, go like 2 feet over there and loot a book for me. It's like, couldn't you just go do that? Like,
I remember something else happening, but I'm just totally off my rocker with it.
alright, well, here's your book, bro. Oh, it only gives like 1400 XP.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, he becomes a mushroom vendor, so I guess that's cool if you need, like, you know,
I guess
mushrooms
you
for
can
certain
sell
hunter
shit, yeah.
pets.
Oh, do you want some free room cloth?
Sure. I don't really have much to use it on outside of... I can
Anyway.
make like 1 more bag.
I'm good for bags at this point.
So am I.
All right. Do you want to try going through the cave, or what do you want to do?
Let's... I do want to turn in those quests, and it would be so much faster to like go through the cave.
Let's see how the cave goes.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pop some filters just in case before we go inside there.
Okay, they're not all elites. Just there's some elites. In fact, most of these aren't elite.
No, there's only a few. There's like I think 3 in the whole tunnel. I want to say
That's not scary at all.
it's not the worst. I think it's the problem is they also root though, and they summon things as well. So it's like if you're caught out, you're kind of just fucked.
Mm-hmm.
$31 Druid died in question mark. Ooh.
Oh,
no,
they're
he died.
okay. That's
Yeah, see it? Yeah, see it?
that's a lot bigger than. I mean, we can always just like go back and like go to those areas where you you know, where there's like the little bits where you can kind of go off to the sides. You know what I mean?
We can try that.
Yeah, like right here. We can just like come over here, so then when he walks past us, like there's no chance of him aggroing us. I remember
Oh
doing
my
this
God.
when I went through the cave.
Yeah, this guy, I think it's either stun or a root he does on you.
How much health does he have? 18k.
18K.
Okay, that's not nothing.
Nope. It's definitely not nothing.
Got to be really careful not to aggro. Is this walk? It is.
It's well that way, but not the other way around. Yeah, I think there's 2 more of those guys, I want to say. You can go on the right here. Alright, at least. There we go.
Yeah, and this is like another little area over there where those 3 are. You could, over here, we could... Yeah, they give you lots of ways that you can just like poke off to avoid them. Also, this tunnel is like way longer than I remember it being.
Oh, it's a big ass tunnel. I think we're barely even halfway.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the map where it's about right. So in Fortnite, they added like a bunch of like mushrooms and Tarzan vines.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The Tarzan vines, like it... Okay, so last season they added like grind rails, which were cool. And these are like a smoother, like bigger version of those, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know.
There's way more elites than that. There's only one, I guess. Okay, well, sorry.
We might see another one.
I mean, we're at the end pretty much, aren't we?
Okay, yeah. Okay, I guess there's just the one big elite.
I thought there was at least 2, maybe even 3, but man, I was off my rocker.
All right, so the tunnel way less scary than we both thought.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like as a druid, you're risking a lot because you can't just vanish out of it if you get caught and you're just dead. Only 5.84? I thought it was more than that. Oh,
Redemption.
here's tail.
Can do.
Let's go get Zeldar's
Travel
head.
to the Undercroft. Okay.
Oh, that's where we get the quest that earlier I was talking about.
Hey, see, now we're being efficient. We're doing like 3 quests down there at the same time.
Well, actually, I don't think they're gonna ask us to do that. Well, they might. We'll see.
What do you mean? We got the head, the hammer, and then we can do Hamea's plea. Like,
Yeah.
big value.
I think the rogue was the best person to do that quest with, though, because once they're all summoned, you can like distract like half of them off you.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you can probably distract almost all of them off you.
Yes, I am the best class. You're right.
The more I play hardcore, the more I realize how, like, okay, being blunt, mage just wins. Okay, you can't beat a mage. But rogue is like
because you can't beat like AoE farming and like the ability to, if it can be slowed, it can be killed. Like that's really hard to compete with.
If it can be slowed or rooted, not even that, Blink is just so good. Blink is such an amazing spell. It's like it's nothing to like laugh at.
Does it break you out of stuns in Classic, or is that added later?
In Classic too.
Okay.
At least I think it is. I haven't been stunned enough to really like notice it, honestly, because it's mostly I've been rooted a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm. Tarzan was like the first like Disney movie in the 90s to where like it wasn't characters breaking out into song, it was just like some dude singing as a part of the background, and like I remember people like kind of not being into it, but as a kid when I saw it, I thought it was great. I love the Tarzan soundtrack.
I didn't mind it either. Phil Collins is a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
I think it's just not for me as memorable as some of the Disney films.
Okay, but like Tarzan, like grinding on the lines, like that was like super cool, and also Jane is incredibly cute.
Itchy.
Time
too
to
itchy. Didn't want to do anything.
Kill some trolls.
They have Withered Touch. I think it's a curse, which is good for us. That is good for us, actually, because I can just bop.
So this one time, I was killing a bunch of trolls. What zone am I talking about?
Yes.
Alright, is the hammer like down here, or is this where like that one dude's head is?
Yep, it's inside. It's down there. There's a guy you have to kill. I think a guy gives you a quest down here.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll get rid of this later. It's a 2-minute curse. Fuck dealing with that every single time it's put in this. It procced. It procced.
Oh yeah, the curse can stack.
Yep. I didn't realize that. There's that. And then I think there's like the scroll on the left that summons the guys.
Oh dude, he had a cherry pie hiding out somewhere in there.
Yeah, that's the homemade cherry pie too. You think he made it himself?
Something's gonna tell me probably not.
Alright.
Do you want this grave moss?
No. gonna eat some food before you start this quest.
It's not a bad idea. Do I have any food left? No, I sold it. Wait, no, I do. Aha.
Ah.
It wasn't the
Also
cherry
used my
pie.
rice
It was
for
my
a sec.
jungle stew from like requires level 25.
Alright, let's first kill this guy here.
Yeah, we can like clear out those two guys. I guess this one guy. Wait, where do we get the key from? Oh, up there.
Yeah, you need to summon him. Anything else good to get? Oh, this guy's coming over here. I'll do that guy.
I missed.
Let's get this guy too. Oh, we get buffs too? Oh, this is great timing. I'm buff him up. Thank you, buddy. Buddy, what's up?
I would buff him if I could.
Don't worry, I gave him 2 buffs, 1 for each of us, okay?
Aw, what did you give him, thorns?
Yeah, I gave him thorns.
Am I the thorns in this, like, you know, analogy?
Of course.
Is it because I'm prickly and hard to work with?
No, you're brown.
Oh, whoa.
What?
That is not a turn I was expecting. We really do just be killing a lot of trolls, huh? Oh, do you want this, like, strength scroll I have? I can just give it to you.
No, I already have my, Elixir of Giants on.
Oh, they don't stack?
You can try it out, I don't think they do that.
Looks like they stack. No, that was you going into leader of the pack right when I used it. Yeah, I can't use it. See, look at me. Can't do it. Bzz, 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 bzz.
Alright, I think you have enough of that. Okay, let me get my full mana up.
Do you want to do it first, or should I do it?
No, you should, because I'm gonna therefore in rage to get in rage up.
Okay. What do you want me to do, like,
Here.
right now?
I'm just gonna try something first. I'm gonna practice this jump just in case, because this jump is a jump that saves your life.
Okay.
Oh. It's very interesting. Okay.
I'm gonna fire water.
Wait. It's this powder, does it?
What? What's this mound of dirt?
I don't know. It's this loose dirt.
Are you sure it is?
Yep.
I always thought it was the other one.
Alright, ready? Oh.
Mercutio Filth Gorger.
Oh, unfortunately. It's fine.
Oh no. They can gouge.
Yep, they can gouge. Oh, they're on you, dude. What the fuck did you do? Okay, hold on. I have no range. I'm gonna AoE them pretty soon.
That's alright.
They're on me.
I had evasion.
The priest healed me, though. Now I feel like I kind of want to do this Inspire Cells, honestly. But, you know, that's what it is.
No, Mom, I can do it on my own.
I mind you on my own. I'm getting
feel
no
like-
rage from this.
Why do I feel like they're getting healed?
Well, they have almost 5 health each, right? Just a lot. We could have sold it, though, honestly. He's over here. Anyway.
What's
I wanna
this?
do my
What's
own.
this mound of dirt?
I've just spawned like 5 more people I had to run away.
Yeah. How about alright, you go into cat room and like stealth real quick?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm just curious. I want to. Oh, this is where we turn in the key.
Oh, you turn it right there?
Yeah. Like when we get it.
Do I have the key?
No, the key is in the troll area in the northeast. Alright, do you want to go like north and try to find ghouls up there?
Actually, hold on. Turning off. I think it wants to end this quest, so it's be the follow-up quest to it. The Forgotten Memories.
Oh, sure.
Fuck. Get away. Get away. That got stunned. What? Get away.
You want me to come back?
No, I'm back jumping from this guy. Get on. Get on. There you go.
I mean, Jason Statham is also in the movie, and you get The Rock, uh, and then Han comes back, even though he dies, like in Tokyo Drift. Like he turns out he just didn't die. It really is Star Wars. Nobody's ever really gone.
No one's ever really gone. Nobody's ever really gone.
Oh, and like Gal Gadot is also in it. Do you see why it's just all the money?
Oh my god. Yeah, dude. So instead of money going into the production, it's like actors.
I mean, there's a lot to the production, but it is.
I believe it is.
It is a whole lot of just we have to hire a lot of people. The new one of the new antagonists. Spoiler for all nobody who's gonna watch this, but one of the main dudes who's kind of an antagonist is he's played by the guy that is on the Reacher show on Amazon, I think.
Oh yeah. So I know him because I watched not from the Reacher show, but because I watched some episodes of I think it's like Blue Mountain High. I want to say at one point.
Okay.
Or, like the football show on ESPN or something like that. I don't even like football, but some of that his character was pretty funny. I remember.
Yeah, I'd never seen anything about him. And I'd been meaning to watch Reacher, maybe it's vaguely in my wheelhouse of something I'd be interested in. And after seeing him in Fast X, I'm like, maybe I'll watch Reacher.
So if I'm honest, Reacher I put on the same plane as isekais, and here's why. Okay, it's essentially a big buff guy who solves all the little town's problems, and he deals it by beating up the rich, and saying fuck you to government protocol.
Man, this sounds so good.
And so it's literally just what is it? It's literally just it's just power fantasy for American male.
Yeah. Okay. All right. But I like that a lot, though.
Yeah, but what is this? It's isekai for American men. That's what it is.
Shit.
It's just that. Prove me wrong.
No, but that kind of thing, it's really susceptible. I watched what was it, The Terminal List with Chris Pratt.
Do we have a Plagueland D? Oh, we should probably go back to Western Plaguelands and those quests and follow-ups.
What, for Auntie Marley and Plague Month? Yeah, all right.
I think it's a Plagueland D's over there, right?
Sure. Yeah, there's 2 over there.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that whole genre, yeah, but it's good though.
But it's just the same thing, and it's I'm gonna solve this small town's problems. There's a rich guy who's taking over the town. Or
it doesn't even have to be a vigilante kind of small town thing, but just any sort of I don't know, big buff, macho military guy that's has a sense of honor and justice and is doing the right thing, and it's as an American that is highly susceptible to.
There's also a scene where he beats up an animal abuser because he has to be he has to be put against most vile person people of all time, including animal abusers. Guaranteed, that's somewhere going to be in one of those shows. Has to be. Or someone who hits a kid. You can't do that. And the kid's a little girl.
Look, you're just describing a good character.
It's just the most shoehorned kind of event that occurs just to make this character be the best character, aka an isekai.
Yeah, but isekai, it's always cringe shit, oh, I'm actually super smart or super powerful and nobody understands how great I am, and it's this very masturbatory thing where no, the thing you're describing is wow, this guy has really good virtues and he's a good stand-up dude, and it's an admirable thing. He's embodying characteristics that you would want to have, and it isn't I don't know, just 14-year-old cringe. It's not that at all.
Yeah, but every other or most other males who aren't either old or slash retired or young apprentices, they're all just complete douchebags. But all the females are like really awesome on his side. Unless they're like conniving bitches, then it's like there's usually one or two in the series.
Uh-huh.
Again, it happens in both.
It sounds like you're also kind of describing like Burn Notice to a degree.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of crossover.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, what you're describing is like good and fun, and I like it.
Yeah, isekais.
No, but you say you don't have fun when you're watching your isekais. There's just
Yeah,
something
but
wrong with you that compels you to watch it. That's a very different thing.
That's what isekai. Okay, also I just like animation to be fair in general, but that's what isekais are though. That's literally what they are.
What do you mean?
Everything I'm describing to you is like the core like okay, not the core I would say, but I would say the more contemporary like characters that you see a lot of. Like, can we go right? You probably can a little bit, right?
You can up here.
Oh no. Can you get up there?
Yeah, you gotta go get up to get down. Meow.
I'm glad we agree. Jack Reacher's an isekai.
But it isn't. Like, it's...
even though we both haven't watched it, I feel like we already know what's gonna happen if we were to watch it.
Well, so the Reacher TV show, I have to, like, they're based on the same series of books that, like, those 2 Tom Cruise Reacher movies are, like, based on,
do we get the follow-up here?
Bring the wedding ring to Chromie. We could.
Is that an elite or a dungeon?
Oh, it's, like, right over here. There's, like, a grave. We just have to dig it up and find it.
How'd all these guys respawn?
They were always here.
No, they died. Like they were all dead. There were bodies everywhere, weren't they?
No.
Oh, that's an opposite side. Oh god! I came up like, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm concerned.
Oh, how do we get the? How do you do this quest?
There's this grave, like
how do you touch it though? Because I don't know how to touch it. Looking for answers. Joseph's wedding ring.
There's a gravestone right here. Just click on it.
Oh, okay, here. No. Get all these like layers out of here.
I don't think it summons anything.
I thought it does, doesn't it? Well, it's an elite.
I don't know.
Something's gonna happen.
What? It's not elite. Oh, it is.
Did that person die? What happened to the person over there? Was he teleported? Oh, he vanished! He vanished the mob on me for me to kill it. What an asshole! It was a rogue and vanished the mob for us to kill it.
I mean, he does what he can as a solo.
He's a rogue! It's like one of the second. It's like I'd say top 3. Maybe even top 2.
It is elite. You're right.
Rogue or hunter?
One
of those is number 2.
Well, you don't see a body anywhere, so it has to be a rogue, right?
No. I'm saying it was a rogue. That I saw him like walk away. But I'm saying for top 2, what would you put?
Top 2 for what?
Classes level for like how easy they are.
Hunter has to be like super easy. Just like having a pet and being ranged the whole time, like you can just avoid so much like annoyance.
Right. Let's see what happens. I'm pissed.
There's nothing? There's nothing happened?
But it's an elite quest. Where's the elite part of this elite quest?
Maybe it leads to, like, an elite quest? And they just, like, tagged it elite for no reason?
Where do we hint it in? That's my question.
Chromie.
Okay, we'll go to after we hand in the ones at the, Maybe we should go to her first, because we're gonna hand in I don't know, it doesn't matter too much.
Then I was gonna like, I don't know if I'm gonna watch it tonight or maybe tomorrow. I was gonna watch like Extraction, the like Chris Hemsworth thing.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's. I saw the first like half hour of it, then I stopped watching because I was with family and they wanted to watch it, and I think I either ended up sleeping when watching it, or ended up finishing up early for the night or something. I don't know.
I don't know anything about it, other than like it's Chris Hemsworth as like military guy.
I think there's a part 2 to it, or like a number 2 to it.
Yeah, that's I think recently like just coming out. Find somewhere suitable in the north. This quest.
A strange. What quest?
The plague upon thee.
Yep. You gotta turn in a strange historian.
Yeah, over at Chrome.
And then
What's
and
Defender?
you get the Annals of Darrowshire.
Mission accomplished. Oh, what? I have a quest to turn in over here.
What is it?
Mission accomplished?
Oh, Sam.
I mean, that sword is better. Kind of. Well, I lose attack power. Hmm.
I think it's better though. I mean, that's 4.5 extra DPS, right? It has to be better.
Does it look cooler? Yeah, that looks
Oh,
alright.
it's almost 10k experience. Shit.
I don't know. That's a lot of attack power to give up. But fuck it.
That's kind of funny because that's the biggest difference for warrior and rogues. That warrior, you lose attack power, but the extra rage you get from the DPS is actually worth it usually. Well, you.
Oh
always
yeah,
have
because
your
your
energy.
resource is like kind of incumbent on how much damage you deal. Did I say DPS? Or did I say like your rage generate,
How much
like your
damage you
resource
deal?
generate? Well, it's like
Your resources, yeah, resource.
yours. Mine is just
I'm going across here. Fuck this.
wait 2 seconds.
I did not expect that 10,000 experience end.
I wasn't expecting any extra. Wait, did you get 10k? Or are you just like rounding?
Or not, or like 9 point something or whatever.
Okay, you watched the new Top Gun, right?
Maverick?
Yeah.
Yep.
What did you think of it?
I think I enjoyed it, but I also believe it was heavily overrated by a lot of people. But I mean, it wasn't a bad movie.
I think you just don't enjoy like big macho cool guy movies. Because I'm noticing a pattern with
hold
like
on.
all
I
of this.
love Judge. I love Dredd.
Okay. It's kind of in that ballpark. But I wouldn't say it's
I
like
would say it's,
1 to
I'd say
1.
it's
Like
definitely in that ballpark. Yeah. I respect. Oh my god, dude! Look at this chest in the here, just free.
oh, wait, that's not real. Wait, no, it is.
Counting out. What does counting out time do? Locate 5 watches among the. No, there you go.
Yeah, it's repeatable.
Loot. Oh, this is the book quest. Dude, why are you so big? What the fuck did you ingest in yourself?
Bring the Annals of Darrowshire to Chromie.
Jesse, why are you so big?
Oh, dude, I told you I used the firewater. It makes you big.
Oh, dude, you're so fucking huge.
Yeah, you get like 20% bigger.
Did you get a mob on you? Oh, before we do anything else, let me look up how much experience we need to hit that quest in Storm 1-4. What's it called? The Light Color Cometh?
Yes. So then we can know to just like turn it in ding 60.
Pretty much, yeah. It gives us 6.6k experience.
Okay. So pretty normal.
I'd say it's kind of like a little under normal since I mean it is just go to Storm kind of quest, but it's also like a level 60 quest, so isn't the hand of that for like next part of the quest actually really good for you? It's like
yeah, the next thing you get like a bow that's like pretty alright.
Yeah, it's like 2 strength, 3 agility, plus 9 stamina. That's like an awesome thing for tanking, right?
Yeah.
And then it gives you a shitty shield and a not so good wand. I mean, the wand is okay. The wand actually gives you fantastic stats for like mage AoE leveling though, or AoE farming. The wand gives you 8 stamina and 5 intellect. That's not bad.
Yeah, so that bow is like really good. Well, it's not really good. The crossbow you can get in I think LBRS is better, and it has like identical stats to a bow that was added when they added Dire Maul. But now the Dire Maul is just forever in the game. Yeah.
So real fast, before I forget, the correct book's pages has a lighter shade of gray,
Okay.
and it's sometimes the correct book won't spawn.
All right, so sometimes, so the pages are a lighter color.
Yeah, the pages are a lighter shade of gray than most. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's like instead of it being dark, it's like whitish.
These are all. I guess I'll know
Yeah,
it when I see it.
they all look very
Is it just the
similar.
pages and not like? Because right now this book looks brighter than all the others.
Let me compare. What were you at?
The one where I'm right here. God, I'm so big.
Okay,
But also,
actually, actually, you're right. That one looks pretty good.
yeah, that one does look brighter than all the others. Oh, this one also looks a little bit brighter. All the
Yeah,
others are darker.
I'd say try this one and see how that one works.
Yep.
There you go. So
This one might also be it.
What's this one?
This one right here.
I'm gonna say no, but I'm trying it out. Let's see if I'm wrong.
Is it? Yeah, it looks about the same. Or it's like brighter.
Oh, hey, there you go. My God, hey,
Pretty lucky. You just got 2 actual books.
Yeah, we got bookies.
We just what? Head back? Yep.
Yeah, head back. I'm trying to think of a fast quest we can do, like when we're here, because we're essentially just need to do this quest and maybe 1 or 2 more quests, and that's it. And it's Hearthstone one.
How does it make you feel that I'm like 20% bigger?
All right, listen. I'm not saying like I view night elves really like in a hot way, right? But like seeing a big night elf, all right.
Okay,
right,
you're saying you don't feel this way, but like what you're saying is like how I legit feel all the time.
That's how I legit feel
Except
all the
like
time.
remove the part where I don't see them as attractive. I'm like, no, I definitely do, and then like the bigger the better. Like
There's an actress you might like from Ted Lasso. She's like she's one of the tallest people in the series. She's a little older, but she's like very pretty, and she's like also buff and like tall.
right, you're saying a lot of like things I like to hear. So
Brother Colin.
bring the extended anals to the guy. All right.
I'm trying to like get Brother Colin here. Hold on, I'm gonna get this part. There we go. I got it. What was the quest? The kind of counting of time? What was that? I'm gonna delete that quest because I somehow did it by accident.
What's your neck?
My neck?
Yeah.
12 stamina, 5 spirit.
Oh, so all right, you equip that.
Yep.
I got bonus termites. Get out of here.
All right. So once we fly to Eastern Plaguelands and handed those quests, depending on how close we are, we might be able to just Hearth after that, or do like Darrowshire and then Hearth after that.
All right. So do we run back to the Plaguelands, or do you want to go turn in a plague upon thee? Do you want to do that, or?
I think it's gonna be longer to do that because I think it's faster just to fly from here straight to Eastern and then hand in those 2 quests.
Okay. Dude, they released like a gameplay thing of like Armored Core 6. That looks really good. I'm happy they they like brought that series back and they're like doing something dramatically different with it. I really fell off of Armored Core after 3.
I've never played it. So.
It's like a third-person like shooter mech game where you customize and like select different parts for every individual component of your robot. Like you have like different legs, arms, chest, torso, targeting system, radiators, generators, boosters, and like weapons in your left, right.
That's a lot of stuff.
Arms and like your 2 back slots, and it's like really complicated. But
Eastern Plaguelands.
Yeah.
Ready?
Eastern. Yep.
What's our slash blade?
Ooh.
5 days and 2 hours.
6 days, 12 hours?
Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, it's okay. So I have time played, and then I have time played this classic.
Huh?
What's that about? Here, I'll show you. I don't quite get it.
How have I played like the whole last more day than you?
See, I have time played 6 days, 12 hours, and then I have time played this class. I'm like, wow, how is this class less than time played? / details.
What does that mean?
Oh, do you know what it probably was? So maybe that's how details shows you it, but details, I updated it like a long time ago. So maybe that's like details only knows I've been playing this class for that amount of time.
Hmm.
That's
You want me to
probably
like update my hardcore add-on or something before we hit 60?
Oh yeah, you should probably do that. What is your what? Okay, go to verify. What's your character number on you right now? Verify your character is 0.1131.
Verify. Mine is 0.11.21.
I'd update that definitely. That's 10. That's 10 like 10 before this.
But
I don't think it'd matter, but just in case.
I mean, I have 99.9% like track time.
How do you have 99.9? All of my characters have 99.7 or 99.6.
I don't know.
Actually, we're playing with Curse Forge. What is the current add-on, like hardcore part of it? I would recommend updating it, but it's up to you.
I mean, that shouldn't be like a problem. I just have to like download it and throw it in the folder.
Well, do you have Curse Forge?
I mean, on the hardcore website, they just have a button you click to download it, and then it wouldn't be difficult to just unzip that and throw it in.
Okay, for hardcore, oh, here it is. Yeah, so back update.
Bring the skulls of Horgus.
Yep. So I'm currently up to date.
Have a good one.
Okay, don't have enough invaders.
It was only 29. That was it. Heroes of Darashire.
Strathholm, and nope, can't do that.
Greetings.
I'm gonna hand the quest down here.
Bring the Libram. Yeah.
See you around.
Do you want to get the symbol of lost honor to the north? Like, what order do you want to do for this?
Well, depending on how much we get from this, it might only be able to kill a few mobs even. This one gave us 4.2. Okay, shit. Defenders of Darashire. Where are we hinting that?
See you later.
So if we hand the thing in right here, we can just come back and it gives us how much experience?
Let's see.
5.6k.
Yeah, we returned to Carlin, so that's like here, right?
Yeah. So if we kill those ghouls, by the time we kill them and hand it in, we'll probably have to be able to go backwards and hand it in. We'll see how much experience you need to create to me and stuff too.
Okay.
How much are you for experience actually? I should ask you.
I'm at 195,761.
Okay, so you're 2k behind me. Okay. I guess we could also, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We can get the symbol. Yeah, we can get that as well. Totally.
Yeah, the symbol is like where I think it's possible that person died.
I thought the symbol was in the middle of elementals.
So it is, but like that whole area with the elementals in that lake, it's also surrounded by a ton of like banshees.
I got a ghoul. Killing ghoul.
Wait, I don't. Where are you?
I'm in the middle of all these mobs to stealth through. Sorry, I'll talk to them. So it should be fine.
I think I aggroed something.
You did aggro something. I think we're now 11 out of 15, right?
Yes, that sounds right.
Ooh.
Oh, cool. 2 cool. 3. No, just 2. 3. No, 3.
That's good. Oh, you don't want me taking them, by the way.
It's fine.
Mine's fine.
It's fine. I don't care anymore. I got like 1 more restorative potion at least. I got 3.
Use it. What do you want to use it in MC?
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna talk to them, by the way. Actually, we got 4 goals here.
Hey, we're done. Oh, they got the fast mount. Want it.
Dude, I swiped and I got a parried and dodged by both of them.
Feels good, right?
Oh, God. Stop dodging. Alright, let's get that thing and then come. So the simple lost hope, that's all we need from that quest, right? Actually, we can probably just go in between here.
Yes.
I'm gonna stealth. Nah, whatever. Fuck it. No.
Got a YOLO. Another ghoul.
Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away.
Get out of here, bat.
God, I hate how mobs are like 10 yards behind you, but they still hit you.
I'm just gonna kill this bat. Yeah, so the water guys aren't scary, but it's like there's a bunch of invisible like banshees around here that are horrible. Actually, no, they're not banshees. They're like shades. We'll probably see one, and like they can like gang up on you. Out of
all we
nowhere.
need is this, and that's it for Symbol of Lost Hope. Or is there more than that? Oh, Lost Honor. Yeah, that's all we need. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this guy over here just to get some mobs. There's a blooded horror down there. Is that?
Oh no, not this shit again.
I thought you didn't care. I thought you didn't care.
I mean, I don't, but I do. 15% agility, man. It's so bad.
No. Don't drown.
Like, dude, my crit goes through the into the floor with that.
Don't drown, Jesse.
I'm like I still have like half breath.
Don't drown. It's right back here.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm so scared you're gonna drown, man.
Dude, I still got like a third of my breath left.
I don't like this. Watch. What if you DC?
That would never happen. You better heal him like you've never healed before.
I legit, no joke, pre-pop innervate to my health just to get rid of heal you in case that happens.
Did you really?
Out the hint. Of course I did.
Do you want to get the Skull of Horgus?
Nah, I mean at this point we're good for.
Are you sure we're gonna have enough?
Yeah, because you're at 198. I want to say 197.
I'm at 198.2.
Yeah, so when we hand this quest in, you should be at like at the worst maybe 1k. We'll just kill 3 mobs and nip them heart back.
All right.
Where are we canning the Darashire? Was it Zen here as well?
Darashire is like over here, and then Of Lost Hope is like way over there back at Tyrion.
Oh, that's what it was. Oh yeah, fuck handing that quest in.
But then we can go do the quest to get like, you know, the cool necklace that's really good.
I mean, if you want to do it at level 60, we can do it at level 60.
What are your plans for your druid at 60? Just like, you know,
go
drink that Vidir elixir, or?
Dude, there's a good chance, like just for the last of just getting all the characters over there, just like drinking it all back to back to back. And for my final trick,
I'll kill myself 3 times.
yeah. All right, So, what are you exactly right now for your experience?
I'm at 203,000.9.
All Alright, let's kill 3 mobs, and then we're good to go.
Okay.
Because it's 6.6k experience you need.
Well, wait, hold on. If it's 6.6 that I need, how much? Isn't that how much we're gonna get from that quest back in Stormwind?
Yes.
So.
But you said your. Wait, you said 202? How much there?
203.9.
Let's do one more just in case.
Let's see. No. 209 800. Oh fuck. 20. Goddamn.
I'm gonna fear you.
209 800 minus 203 915. Yeah, I have like 5,000 left. I'm good. We can just hearth.
All right, so I want to make sure real fast. What's the quest called again? It was the Blake Caller Cometh, and that was 6.6k. It says. All right, I'm ready to hearth. Yeah.
Yep. I guess I could log out, update my add-on, and then go turn it in.
Sure. Watch as like it not work.
That'd be fun. That'd be really fun.
I tried mapping out for good like picture like end. You know, just to be like, hey, this is us. All right, so I'll meet you over there. We're doing like both log in front of it essentially. We're doing this log off right here into it.
I'm just gonna run over there and then log out. Do I have to like restart the WoW client, or does going back to my character select? Is that enough for it to like update add-ons?
I just log off of WoW completely, but I mean, honestly, at this point though, I don't know if it actually invalidated the run at this point. I have no idea.
Well, it wouldn't invalidate it.
No, I don't know. As long as you don't mess with your WTF folder, which you're not doing when you update from CurseForge, so.
Well, I mean, you're not doing it anywhere. Like you're copying and pasting a folder that you put in the interface folder, which is a completely separate thing than your WTF.
It is.
Meow.
Meow. Oh, no, I'm distracted. Uh-oh.
Hey. Alright. Logging out.
Alright, I'm logging out too.
Alright, I'm gonna open up fucking Chrome, I guess. Go to the hardcore website. What is it? Classic, hardcore.
Oh, you're okay. I guess we can go there.
Yeah, classic hardcore.
You don't use CurseForge, dude. Curse is so easy.
Can't be bothered. Let's see, download add-on. Download add-on. Download add-on. I mean, it just takes me to CurseForge anyway, so. Okay, and then.
Oh, do you have the app CurseForge, or do you use the website CurseForge?
Well, okay, so back when the app of CurseForge and everything used to be, like, good and stuff, I used that, but then, like, weren't they, like, bought out by something else, and there was, like, a wolf something, and then there was, like, WoW Up, and then I moved over to WoW
Yeah, there
Up.
was. I'm just back to CurseForge for WoW Classic at this point, because I don't really know what else to use.
Okay, games, Blizzard Entertainment, World of Warcraft, Classic Era, interface, paste, extract to hardcore, whatever, open that, cut. Alright, but first I have to go over to WoW itself, and then exit completely. There's that big black screen. Add-ons, paste. Replace all files, all 300 and whatever of them.
Fuck yeah.
Open WoW again. Everyone's playing Diablo 4. Alright, logging back in.
Oh, back on?
Yep.
Alright, come back on. I wonder if there's a whole, like, the green thing. Let's see, how is it still your thing to verify for stuff, for pass and shit?
I'll let you know. Alright, my new verify is 0.11.31, so same, version, 99.9%, whatever.
And duos with me still?
Played 156.9 hours. Yep.
Same.
Duo with Tanyu. Yep. All right. Do you want to like
on count
yeah.
3? Ready?
All right. Yeah. 3,
Oh
2.
shit!
All right. Well.
It did an automatic hand in. Oh boy. Oh god. Hey, it still worked out.
We did it. We hit the 60.
All right, hold on. I'm my other character now. Where is Tenma?
That's fun. Like all the grats in guild chat.
Yeah. Did it show me as well?
What?
Oh, it didn't show Tenma in
Guild chat?
It didn't.
No, it did.
Oh, it did. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, and then so you danged if somebody found like frustrated ridge bindings, and then I leveled up.
And then I need to kill one troll in this character. Ah, where's my troll? There's a troll. There we go.
Hey, somebody else hit 60.
Yeah.
It was you. Oh, you were
Yeah,
just waiting to hit 60?
Yeah, all 3 characters.
Oh, you were waiting. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you essentially did already hit 60, unlike everyone else.
Yeah. Magic Storm wins. We can now group with our mage and rogue together, dude.
Why would I want to do that? Your mage can't stealth.
Your mage can't. What do you mean? I'm coming to you, Jesse. Where are you? In the keep still? Where are you? I want to see my buddy on my mage.
Yeah, I'm running down. Where are you at? Oh, it's weird. I'm like not in a group.
I know, right?
And like the add-on's not like yelling at me.
It's not
Yeah.
screaming at you.
Are you bitchy fart? No, you're not bitchy fart.
No. I'm coming. I'm coming in from the inn pretty soon. I'm coming from the mage quarter. All right. I'm in the middle of Stormwind. You coming from the? Oh, you probably had to dash down from there. That's why. So I'll meet you over here. Actually, where are you at? Where's my boy? Where's my boy? My boy! My boy! What's up? We got it, man.
Oh, you in that hat.
You should... Wait, hold on. Is that better? I'm sorry.
You know, well, you look just like your warlock.
I know, right?
Is your hair actually?
No. This character has blue. Oh, hold on. I think the warlock had blue hair too, didn't it? Hold on, wait.
It's like white. It's like whitish purple.
Here, let me take it off real fast. There you go.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the same. This is just your warlock.
Shut up. No, it's not. It's different.
It's 100% just your warlock.
I'm Kiari. There's a difference.
Yeah.
I'm Kiari. All right. So now we got to go to the add-on from the verify and copy the string. And then go to the let me see here. We go to
verify, copy the string below and visit the classic HU website. Okay. Chrome.
Yeah, it's hardcore to actually get verified. There it is. You have to log in? Uh-oh.
Where we go?
Here, I'll send you the information.
Let's see, rules.
We'll have to create an account for this.
What? Why?
I don't know.
Please log in. Log in?
Log in. I'm just going to double check because I think that's the only thing I can think of.
Your personal data will be used to support your experience throughout the website. I don't care about any of this. This is like, I don't want to make a new account just to post a, you know, a string.
I didn't think we had to create an account for this. I think it's probably to track like how many characters you have. Probably, I want to say.
Is this just to like show up on like the leaderboards?
It's also if you want to do anything in-game content.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, I might want to.
Yeah. So then we're going to create. I'm going to register. All right. So, valid email address. Username. Use my max one. I didn't even put in a password for it. What the fuck?
Oh, weird. Yeah, you can just do it.
Oh, okay.
Is it orders?
No,
it's not addresses.
Oh, I'm gonna go back to get verified and see what happens when do I log in there? Oh, here it is. Yeah, go back to get verified. Enter your display name. This is your name on the leaderboard. Don't enter your real name. I swear on me, mom.
Wait, so the URL you gave me to like get verified, that's not like taking me anywhere.
It's not?
Oh no, now it is.
Yeah, and then gotta copy. I'm gonna do a reload real fast.
Copy that.
Verify.
Include relevant info about your run's verification.
Comment.
For example, duo with duo with
A mod name.
Tanyu HC.
I use multiple. Run a submit. Hit 60 on.
Oh, I'm gonna like put a URL link to the entire like YouTube playlist. Just to be like, here's like my run.
Please log in first. I'm logged in, aren't I?
Thought you should be logged in.
Huh. That was weird. Please log in first. I'm confused. What? Did yours go in?
I'm hitting submit now.
It says please log in top submit.
Copy this value from the add-on. Make sure you use it. Please log in first. What? But didn't we log in?
That's what I'm confused about. Maybe I have to like solidify logging in.
We have to log in again?
I'm gonna check my email real fast.
Okay, why is it like... Okay, you click on login, and then it's like, hey, you know, whatever, you're here. As if like you're already logged in, but then...
Download, there's account details. Mail. Click here, set a new password. I'm gonna set a password for the account because I don't know what's happening. It's for WoW.
I don't know. This is like a really super high quality website. or the part where you log in, and then it treats you as if you're logged in. It remembers your information, but then when you go to do anything, it's like, hey, you need to log in. It's like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, I am.
Alpha Wayfinder pass. I'm gonna save this. Log in. I'm gonna save that. This should be working. I don't know. What's the I'm gonna go back to this. Get verified. Aqua. It's just please log in first.
Yeah, shit just doesn't work.
I'm confused now.
Does your name, does Tanyu, does it have two U's or one? I already forgot.
Here, let me go. Oh, it's on you hardcore. Remember that.
Right, but like, is it one U or two?
It's 2 U's. I'm gonna come down to you anyways to make sure we're together so you can easily see it.
Yeah, please log in first. But I am logged in.
Yeah,
because like when you go to click on the login button, it's like, hey, welcome, whatever. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm done. I'm done with this.
I'm gonna ask a question in the server real fast. Like I just want to.
If you're like, hey, honestly, is this website a pile of garbage for anyone else?
Upcoming announcements, add-on appeals, art. Where would I go? Maybe discussions, speed run. Account details. Downloads, orders.
I'm gonna go train my skills.
I'm gonna go train my skills.
Do I get better stealth?
Get verified.
Okay, I have like 300 gold at level 60.
Yeah. So whenever I go to so when you go to the get verified, it doesn't show you as being logged in. Actually, I'm just realizing.
Right, but then when you go to click on login on the top right, it then like logs you in automatically.
Yeah. What? I'm gonna go to. World chat.
Am I allowed to use the mail once I hit 60?
General. Hey, would anyone have an answer? Trying to verify my 60s, but every time that we post the we get told to log in, even though create an account and preventing us from. I'm gonna double check. Is there anywhere else I'd ask this question on Discord? I don't think so, right? Because it's not an add-on. It's not a death. It's not an. It's not. Classic era discussion. Dare crafting, highlight, heal, wheel, streams, add-ons, UI, stream assets, streaming help, alternative hardcore, class discussion.
Yeah, I'm not saying like a more like relevant like channel to ask.
Oh.
What's up?
Can't even respond to him. Is it? How do I reply? Oh, is it slow mode on? Maybe slow mode. The website is under maintenance.
Oh, it doesn't say that on the
night we hit
homepage.
60.
Does it? Does it say it on the webpage? I don't think so.
Oh, it's on slow mode. Yeah. No, it's in the pinned messages of the Discord.
But yeah, but like, shouldn't it tell you on the website? Hey, by the way, none of this shit works right now.
All good. Right. That's it, I guess.
That's yep. Kind of a wet fart way to end it, I guess.
That's kind of funny, isn't it?
I don't know. It's kind of just sad, honestly.
Well, I know what used to happen is there used to be only one person verifying them, and then with all the huge influx, that kind of like had to more help with it, right?
But couldn't a robot do it?
I think no, because like there are some, at least what I've been told, like whenever there's a problem, a person has to go. I think some. Okay, I think a robot does do it. From what I've been told, this is what I was told, right? I'm not 100% sure, but like if it's done with no problems, like no deaths, like with griefs and shit, and like no like doing like grouping up too much outside dungeons or like doing quests. Generally, it's like a 5 or 10 minute process. But if something's caught, it can take several. It can take several times though, or several more like minutes for the person to go in and just read through it, and make sure it's okay. That's what I was just told though. Kind of funny, isn't it? Watch the accounts created too does not work either because they're created when on Windows under like maintenance.
Oh yeah, then we have to make like a new account or something. That would be silly.
And then it'd say like, oh, this email's already under use.
I could see it. I could see that totally happening.
Oh god, that's
I'm gonna
funny,
go to Theramore.
Oh,
we're not like Like we're not married anymore. I can like
We are. Isn't that crazy?
I can go somewhere else.
So do we leave the guild now, or how does that work out?
Well,
Work now?
I don't know. Is there like a whole other guild for like 60s to get together to do groups and stuff?
Yeah. So what happens is once you level 60, is you're verified. It used to be, I don't know if it's the case anymore since there's a huge influx of people. You're automatically invited to Hardcore Elite, and then you'd be given an invite to this Discord for a new place to look for people to group up.
Okay,
So you would no longer use the default Hardcore Discord. You'd use the Elite Discord.
that makes sense. Not gonna lie, there's like a part of me that's like, do you want to go and get like all the pre-raid bits? Do I want to get like Dalruns again and get my dark mantle and whatnot?
Sorry, I'm just answering a question someone asked me. Alchemy. Um, do you know what I can see happening if we do it? I just log on to whatever character the group needs, since I now have I have a mage DPS, a bear tank, and a priest healer.
That's true. You can kind of just do whatever.
I'm definitely gonna go bear though. I can't see myself like being cat in dungeons. And I'm pretty sure every
I would
warrior
prefer you
would
to
be happy
be
with that.
bear because like I approve of your tanking. I very much I feel safe.
I'm not. I don't think I'm a bad tank, but you
No,
know,
you're definitely not. You're like quite good.
I hit the mob with the maul, and I do it again, and I
Uh
do it.
huh. And you swipe, I guess.
Uh-huh. So, okay, so I'm at 143 gold. How much gold do I lose now?
Oh, I was at 307, and now I'm down to. So I spent 14 gold on like 3 skills.
I lost 20 gold. Sorry, hold on.
Okay.
I lost Hulk, and oh no. I lost 32 gold.
32. Ooh. So if I only need like 990 gold to get the epic mount, that's only like 3 times the amount I have, roughly. I feel like I had way less gold when I hit 60 on my first rogue back in 2019.
Ooh, I got better mark finally. Oh boy. My mage is the highest gold for all my characters. My mage has 160. Sorry. I'm 330. Actually no, he has 350. The highest was the warlock with I think it was like 500 gold at max level because I just got a lot of heavy done. Very nice.
Also, you were allowed to use the auction house on your warlock.
Yes, that was a big bonus. Yes, because it was first influx, right? So people were either overpaying a lot for easy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So just you kind of use that. Regrowth, tranquility, starfile, rip prowl. Oh yeah, I got better prowl now, right? Oh my god, dude. So technically now in prowl, I lose no speed. I'm
because of if you're outdoors.
Yeah, shut up. Don't ruin this for me. Don't ruin this for me.
So your prowl is like 30%?
Yep.
Yeah. Same.
Going to Ironforge.
I'm going to Theramore. I need to learn how to make a runecloth bandage.
I'm gonna go to Ironforge right now.
I guess I can end the stream because we did it. The mission was accomplished.
The mission accomplished, boys. We did it. Just had a wet fart, I think. But apart from that, what mission accomplished?
I mean, wet fart with the verification. I mean, we.
Oh, did you want to? I don't know. Do you want me to show share with you the? I don't know.
The what?
I was thinking of like trying to upload a clip of my 3 characters hitting 60, but I don't know if I even want to do that. I just want to show the stream it, but it's up to you.
I mean, yeah, I can. Is it like a video file?
It's a video file, yeah, but is it better for me to stream it to you, or is it? Do you just want to? I don't know if I can give it to you. It's up to you on that one. Oh my god, so much shit for my priest. Oh.
You should be able to stream it to me. I would just have to. How would I do that? I'd have to like share my screen and then share the Discord. No, I could do a pop-out window of your thing, and then that would work.
Resurrection by accident. No.
What happened?
I learned resurrection by accident. My priest. Limit out my spells. No. No, it's not.
Well, you gotta do it over.
I do. I gotta delete the character. 1 second. I'll be right back.
Go suck down that video elixir.
I'm actually kind of mad at that. Like, no joke. Kind of like actually frustrated that happened. Yeah, just let me know if you're free to do that. I can just pull it up for you. Who knows? Maybe get in a highlights list.
Yeah, let me see. How would I do that? It would be Discord, and then I would have to. You'd have to start sharing, and then when there's like a pop-out window, and then I could probably have OBS like pick that up, and then yeah, that wouldn't be a problem.
Jackal Undead. Dude, I learned twice my spells on my priest and then a druid, but the thing is, my priest, they're all like talented spells, so it cost me less than like 20 silver per rank. Power words. Prayer Spirit. What's Prayer Spirit?
Wow, look at this hoe bag.
What?
This paladin, she's just like looking like a real slut over there.
Just a real big slut.
You know, I got the skimpy, chainmail bikini plate shit.
It's true. Do I get better Desperate Prayer? No, Holy Fire though. I get better Holy Fire. I get a better Holy Nova. I get a better Prayer of Healing. Oh yeah, now I'm just gonna be a healing pod essentially at max level, right?
100%. No, dude, you could be like that one priest in my BWO guild that was like, no, I'm a Holy Shock and Holy Nova priest, and I'm a DPS Smite priest.
To be fair,
or not Holy Shock, but Smite.
If Holy Priest had the mana capability of it, they could outdamage Shadow Priests. It's just they don't provide anything.
Is that saying anything?
It's saying something. And they'd actually be able to utilize their crit, because Shadow Priests can't use crit.
True. Dots can't crit.
Yeah. What's a Shadow Priest going to do with crit? Tell me.
Mind Blast. Just Mind Blast.
Every 5 seconds, a Mind Blast possibility. Oh boy!
What level can I make Heavy Rune Cloud? Is that Shibli? No, there's no way. He would never play WoW. Like 280?
Here, I'm gonna start getting ready to just string the thing after I learn my next few skills. Where is this? Actually, I got a good two-hander for my I don't know, we'll see. Hey, I got some. Do you want a free Lorium? What's it called? I got some thorium lockboxes for you. I'm a mage.
Okay. So, what are the rules now that like when you're 60, you can like trade and use mail and shit?
Yeah. Technically, I don't think we can do much until we get verified. Though is the issue. But yeah, so you can trade anybody you want to who also is 60 level hardcore verified. You can. I don't know how mailing works. To be fair, though. You can group for whatever you want, open world or whatever. It doesn't matter.
How can you how do they know if they're verified or not? Is this like a 2-step process where I have to like go look them up on a website before I group with somebody?
No, like the add-on will tell you when you group with them and be like, hey, like this and this, this and this. polymorph. I don't need Scorch. Yeah, I'll get Scorch. Why not? I never got Scorch at all when leveling, so.
Did you not need it? Or want it?
I never had to use it. Because I just used rank 1 Fireball because it was less mana, and it was the same exact casting time.
Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, what skill rank is Heavy Runecloth? Is it like 290? Like, I'm just waiting for this guy to teach me it, but...
I learned all of my arcane missiles, my Scorches, and my Frost Novas past rank 1. Dampen Magic. I got better than that. Mana Shield. Got better than that. Polymorph. Got the best Polymorph here. That's nice. Scorch, don't care. Fire Ward. I do like Fire Ward because, you know, Fire Ward is probably the best in slot thing to have for when if you're running any kind of rating content, which I'm not probably gonna do.
Oh, what do you mean?
And then we got Frost Novas. I'm sorry, is there ever even max level? Is there ever a point using max level Frost Nova? I can't think of even max level for that. Oh, I got last rank of Blizzard. That's nice, right?
I mean, if you want like a higher rank Frost Nova, it's like so higher mana cost does more damage, but like the freeze duration isn't any longer, and it doesn't affect their ability to resist it.
Yeah.
So there's like no difference.
The difference that you get for 80 more mana is 16 more damage.
Can you imagine if a mob had like 10 health left, and you're like, man, if I had had a higher rank Frost Nova, they would have been dead.
And just use Arcane Explosion at that point.
What if you have no mana? Like, what if you were that down to like the line where you have like no mana, no health, and it's like, dude,
well, then you can't even use Frost Nova at that point.
No, but what if you had like already used the Frost Nova earlier, right? And then like you're out of mana, and they have like 10 health left, and you're like, ah, shit, he would have died if I had a higher rank.
This is a very specific scenario, isn't it?
This is super specific. Also, just wand him, like.
Like, there's a lot. What if it was like 10 things are all like 10 health, right? You can't want all of them, right?
Yeah, that's true.
All right, here, let me see if I can get the video up real fast. It is.
Yep.
It's in, I believe, my D drive. It is in my. Okay, I have my my recordings for what's it called? It's like GeForce recording, right? But I have it under GF recording, so because mine is it's my girlfriend recording. It's like this doesn't sound too kosher. Here we go. All right.
Just give me like 1 second to set everything up.
Take your time. You're good.
All right. I need you to do that when you can.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go all the way up here. Get started. Here we go. There you go. Nope, wrong one. This one.
Okay, watch stream and then pop out, and then there should be like a whole separate ass window, and then I should be able to like have OBS see that. Add application capture, not display. Window? Window. Discord null. Yep, that seems about right. Bigger. Whatever. Good enough. All right.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. So this is when I fucked it up and during the countdown. I'm like, oh. Because watch what happens when you when this shit goes on. I like how, by the way, when we ended it, we have the Munami because you can never figure out which druid I was, even though I was always beside you.
Well, it's not just that. It's, you know, being able to just move around the screen and just see, like, all right, I need to look for a moon. There you are.
Just see what I mean? Just did it right away.
It really did just turn in automatically.
Just turned it right in. Also, I like how detail shows me as being on the mage. See the bottom right?
Yeah, it has like your druid color, but then like the icon of a mage.
It's very strange because there's been times in dungeons when I've been aiming the mage, and it'll just show an orange as if I'm on the druid.
Yeah, I'm actually curious to see what quest you turned in on these other characters when you leveled up.
All those quests.
Okay.
Be right back, character 4. Wait, hold on. No, he's dead. Never touch Shadow. You know, Shadow is it's an evil spec. You know, it's it's all about the devil worshipping. Can't do that. We only praise the Lord in my house.
Well, that's it. Or is that like a separate like video? Okay.
Oh, it's still going.
Weird for me. Like I had to like click watch stream again.
I don't know why it's laggy here. Yeah, so this is where I spent my last 5 levels on the mage in this area.
Oh, down here in the special troll area. Holy shit!
This
that was like a horrendous like video glitch.
I don't know what's.
Are you sure Shadow Play is like that's what you use, right?
Yeah, it's not doing too good, is it? Oh my goodness.
No.
Oh, that's the one. Anyway, that's all the characters. I don't know what's happening, but like it was fine for like the first little bit. Now it's just like let's just maybe it's because it's near the end of it. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, there you go. 3 characters hitting 60, and I can't verify them because that website's dead.
Because the website's dead. Yeah, it is. Actually true.
Very true.
Dude, I thought my UI was hidden, but it's like, no, that's just how my UI is naturally. It's just there's like hardly anything here. Alright, I learned. Yeah, I can go back to Ironforge.
Yeah, I'm just gonna log out. I honestly don't really know what to do at this point. I'm probably just gonna log off at this point. Wait for the. So actually, Lucy, so there's an announcement apparently for hardcore. I think that was down.
Oh, for like the official server?
No, like for the the website.
Oh.
Okay, it happened yesterday apparently. What? Awesome getting their names and similar and Oh, isn't it? Oh, so there was a big mod, some issues for the mods, I guess, for hardcore, where like a lot of them left voluntarily, or a lot of them like were found to be like doing suspicious shit. Apparently, I don't know.
What mods doing some
I
like?
know, right?
You don't say. Well, tomorrow's Friday, right? Or I guess in 5 minutes it'll be Friday.
Yep. I'm just gonna paste these here so I can look back at them for later in case. Oh, I'm gonna say like this is my mage. Watch like the website's actually gonna be dead forever now, and then it's there was no point in ever using this add-on to begin with.
Can't wait.
Can't
get verified. Can't do like any of the level 60 shit.
Oh, not working anymore. That's it.
Dalren's just forever out of my grasp.
Dalren's just forever out of my grasp.
What can I do for you?
And I think for this one, oh, what's happening here? I think for this one I put duo. No, it's not. Naomi is actually. I can see you on the game probably still, right? NYW AMI.
Yeah.
There you go.
What am I looking at? No. I'll just paste mine.
I'm curious.
right
I'm looking sure to see how that clip went, because you said there was a problem with the clip at one point where it, like, just stopped airing it.
Yeah, very briefly, but I mean that totally could have been like an error on my part.
Oh, I don't really care. It's all good. I was just curious. Oh god, I just put in the screen and then thought that you saying it to me. I'm like, oh wait, no, this is just Jesse. This is past Jesse, not current Jesse.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks for anyone who ever watches this in the future. Probably gonna be literally no one, but hey, if you do,
I'll watch in the future.
Let me know.
I'll watch all 45 back to back to back, not stopping.
You don't need to like relive it, right? I don't know. I might do that like years from now, just to be like, remember when we did that?
Show your grandkids. You're like, I remember, but I never was cold.
And you like did all the work, and I just hit things.
I healed, I tanked, I gave you buffs, I gave you elixirs. What? I'm sorry. Listen, you gave me bag slots, right? Even though we kind of start getting better ones later on without it.
Well, all right. If we could like quickly reflect, what were the times where we actually could have died? There was the first one was me getting poisons, like in the tower, right? And then like the big escape out. That was like we totally could have died right there.
The griefer with Balrog.
Oh yeah, the griefer in Red Ridge. Yep.
I screamed for us to leave, and you're like, "What's happening? Leave! Sprint! Get out of here!"
Oh, you just said sprint. I just went.
Do you know? I think the closest we came to dying in a dungeon run, I would say, is, and this goes to show how like easy they were. I would argue was the Serpent Shrine Caverns at the start when the casters were doing a lot of damage to me and the healer wasn't keeping up sometimes, or as much as others. I think that's the quote unquote the most scared I was in a dungeon for us.
Yeah,
do you have different time?
Gonna be honest, like I didn't even remember like you taking a lot of damage at all. I totally wasn't like cognizant of it.
I remember because that was the only time you commented, "Oh my god, you're taking a lot of damage," and ever since then you almost never said that again to me.
I don't even remember saying that. So that's interesting. Yeah, all our other dungeon runs were like incredibly smooth. Pretty much no risk.
Every dungeon run was. I'm trying to think of like when something went wrong potentially, but like if something did, it was so minor that I can't remember it. And usually I remember most of the dungeons I was in, all my characters to a degree.
Then there was remember in Daenerys when we were going to get that like chest down there, and then like two like groups spawned at the same time. That we took some damage there. That was a little scary.
Daenerys.
Yeah.
The chest.
You have to get the different map parts and combine it and go turn in that thing down there for Cuervo's gold.
Oh yeah, I would argue even that wasn't too bad. It was more just like making sure I used cooldowns. I think the scariest part we were close to death, apart from when we did your quest, was the ogre cave in STV.
Oh yeah, that was it. Like those.
Yeah, because like, if we didn't clear outside, us making it out, I would say no.
Mm-hmm. We totally could have died there.
Yeah, because I think what happened was like your thing got heartbeat for the like in the first like 5 seconds or something like that.
Yep, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think that like realistically, it was not too bad. No.
Yeah, so it was like what 160 hours or something to get from
169 or 169.9.
I think it was 159 point something.
Yes. Yeah. 156.9.
Yeah, so out of that entire thing, there were like 2 moments. Yeah, there's just 2 moments that were like, could have died there.
Yeah, like to us doing like dumb shit, really is only two times realistically.
What do you mean dumb shit? That was like that rogue tower for the poison. That was peak performance.
Okay, sorry. One time was to an ogre cave, and one was to you doing dumb shit. You're right. My apologies.
But I got poisons. I had them for dead mines later that day.
You
it was great.
had to have poisons. You could not get poisons. You're like, okay, we're taking 20 poisons.
I don't even know what percentage of my damage comes from poisons because Details hasn't worked a single time this entire run.
Mine did at the end of it.
Mine was never like You know, it would tell you how much damage you did, like, overall, but it didn't, like, break down from, like, what source. Yours
Oh,
did
okay.
at the end, but I never bothered to update details or whatever. My UI did change a lot over the course of everything.
Well, you had like solid like 3 days of like really going ham in it. I felt.
It was fun. I don't know. I enjoy, like, that kind of stuff.
All right, so what are our next two characters?
Um, so I was thinking about, like, another rogue.
I thought you wanted to play Paladin.
Fuck no. What are you talking about?
Fuck no. Fuck no. No matter what, it has to be a classic to start in the Night Elf Stone, right? Has
Yeah,
to be.
so a rogue or maybe a rogue.
Rogue, Hunter, Warrior. Can't not Priest though. You don't want to play Priest.
I'm gonna be honest, like, even between, like, Hunter and Warrior, which are, like, the other two classes I played in Classic, nah, just give me another rogue. It's really, like, the only class I love in Classic. Like, Warrior, like, specifically a Fury Warrior, is, like, pretty fun in like, a raiding content, but outside of that, just give me a rogue.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I have like no plans for level 60, man. I really no idea. Will I play? I'm not saying no to it, but I think, genuinely speaking, apart from WoW, like when WoW Classic was first announced, this has been some of the funnest I've had leveling this game, like since ever picking it up.
Well, especially on your mage, because, like, I know you said you had an interest in doing that for a long time, but never quite got around to doing it.
Yeah, I think playing it on the hardcore for the first time ever was probably like a fun way of doing it.
Also, your mage never died, right? You went through, like,
Nope.
You went through, like, 3 warriors, and
Yeah.
I would say your mage had the highest, well, I would perceive it as the highest risk of dying, because, like, in the big AoE packs, if something goes kind of wrong, there's a big chance that you just get got really hard, but yeah, it never happened to you.
And also, yeah, because I'd say Mage too, because Mage also, I've never played Mage in Classic, or TBC, or Wrath.
Frostbolt.
When you think about it, it's easy, but like there are some things I had to learn along the way that if I were to do it again, I'd say I'd be way better at it. Like certain timers for, or also how what happened that was really dumb that I learned early on. It was how to properly kill mobs without using Blizzard at all for AoE, like with Cone of Gold. But just things like that. It's not hard, but it is fun. Where it's fun where it's like if I didn't have engineering for dummies, I would have died 5 times. I'll just say that. Dummies saved my life like 5 times.
Would you consider engineering, like, mandatory as a mage?
No, but I would consider it the only good one as a mage.
Okay.
Like, okay, alchemy is not bad, but it's just what from alchemy are you going to use as mage a lot?
Only
Like,
potentially a healing potion, because, like, it wouldn't be a mana potion, right? Because doesn't your mana gem share a cooldown with that, or are
no,
they separate?
They're separate.
Oh, okay.
So you would use mana potions, but the thing is, at least for AoE leveling, like okay, my mage has right now he has 30 major healing potions and 25 major mana potions for level 60. Like I just got so much from mobs, so it's like yes, yeah. So I was always set on help up mana pot. So all you're left with is getting intellect elixirs, which isn't that good, honestly. So it's much better because it's not just target dummies like it saved me. It's also the grenades that you throw when you're running away and they stun on the mobs for 2 seconds. So imagine if you're out of cooldowns and you have no shield and you're like under like 1,000 health and you have like 18 mobs coming at you, and you need to throw a grenade and the first like 6 are all stunned, and so you have more time to get away.
Yeah, that sounds incredibly useful.
Yeah. For Druid though, easily alchemy, because Druids use the most elixirs out of any class in the game. They use strength, agility, stamina, intellect, also spell power. Like they could use that as well.
Oh, don't forget about like the best potion, right? The regeneration potion that heals you your entire health bar over like 10 minutes.
I forgot to get the good one from RFK. I'm still pissed about that. Or RFD, I mean.
How much did that heal? Like what? Like 14 over like?
Essentially, each one you get doubles as you get more. So I think it starts at 2, and then goes to 4, then goes to 8, and then goes to 16. I want to say is what happens.
I'm just gonna go look. Crafting, alchemy.
Or maybe it's
healing.
I think it's 2, then 4, then 8, then 12, maybe.
Where is it even under? I don't even... Maybe I'm blind. I don't even see it, like, under the list of potions. Oh, here it is. Okay, so the one that requires level 53, right? Regenerate 20 health every 5 seconds for an hour.
Yeah. Okay, listen. It's better than nothing, right?
No, that is like nothing. $20 health. Let me just do some quick math here. Let's just say, for argument's sake, I have 2,500 health, right?
Didn't you have like 2,300 when you're level 59 at one point?
Yeah, I don't know. Leveling up. It's this offhand I got. It has 11 stamina on it, or 9 or something.
Oh, yeah. You got
divided by 20.
Right? Fuck that.
So there's 100 and it would take 125 ticks for me to heal full, right? And so that 125 ticks times 5 seconds is 625 divided by 60. So that, yeah, hey, it's about the same math. It would take 10.4 minutes for me to heal full. And that's only going to get worse as I get more health.
Think about it in the aspect of, remember my warrior that was leveling and he died very slow death over like a 2-minute period of running away? What about that, for example? When he died just barely because of the poison.
Okay, what level was he?
52.
Okay, so you only would have had access to like 12 health every 5 seconds at that point.
Yep. So do it by like a minute, I'd say.
Okay, so a minute divided by 5, that's like what? 60 divided by 5. Yeah, it's 12 times 12. Dude, that's like 100. That's an extra 144 health. Would that have made like, the difference?
Actually, it
how much damage did that scorpion deal? Like you have the video, okay, right?
I was at 30 health and it dealt 60.
Oh. You know, maybe if your Frost Knight would just dealt more damage, right? These are the numbers we're dealing with at this point.
These are the numbers we're dealing with.
No, you're right. God. In that one instance where you didn't heal up, that, you know, having this mighty Troll's Blood potion could have theoretically healed you.
Yeah. See?
Also, alternatively, if you had just been like parried one last time, that also would have done it. Like,
shut up. Wait, realistically, what would have made actually the same life going into the same health is actually using DPS cooldowns instead of just going to shield wall.
That too. Yeah, there's a number of things that could have saved your warrior's life.
There are a number of things. I mean, obviously, like, I didn't expect to be brought down to like dead by 2 green mobs as a warrior to like that was crazy.
Sad time.
Didn't help they parried a lot.
Never does. Right. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you for making what? Yeah.
Didn't you do a whole thank you earlier?
Yeah, and then I was like, you know, before I go, like let's recount the times where we almost died. It was like all 2.5 of them.
2.5 of them.
Yeah, no, thank you for making me do this over the past, like, what, how many months was this?
We started in February, didn't we?
Something like that.
It was late February, early March.
February sounds right, because it was around when Hogwarts Legacy came out.
I think it was right after Hogwarts we started playing it.
It was either before or during. It was definitely in that ballpark of time.
That sounds right, so.
Alright, so that was like, what, four months, essentially?
Yes. Yeah, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go to the first video you have of this for live and just go all the way to the back. Let's see, day 11. Where? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you started doing Legacy first, and then it was on February 11th actually. Oh, that was way earlier than I thought. So yeah, we've been at this for essentially what, 4 months?
Yeah, 4 months and like
5 days.
Four. Yeah.
There you go.
Well, there it is. Yep. How do people end videos? Whatever. All right. Bye.